Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages. We are back again with some more Rainstorm action. Playing EverQuest, of course. As we are still playing some alts. Just need to make sure that the game comes up. There it is. Yay! Things work. I always like it when things work. So, we have been playing our duo combo of Enchanter Cleric ever since we've gotten Krogoth to 60, which was about a month ago, I want to say. It's been a while. But now we are looking at a Druid Cleric combo. The Cleric is pretty much on another account. The design behind that group is to basically have a Cleric. Just have a Cleric, I guess. But at a certain point, I'm going to want to eventually, there's a grand scheme here. Having a Cleric is always nice, especially for Rays, because I'd like to get the Cleric's Epic, so that's going to be a thing. Plus the Cleric can group with Krogoth. It's a good pair. You've got a Cleric and a tank. And it's not very hard to heal. Lastly, the grand scheme of what I want to do eventually is I need to get a Druid up to level 50. That's the grand scheme. That's going to be very hard to do because the Druid is going to be on the same as the Cleric is. So once we get the Druid to 50, then I pretty much have the world open up to me as far as with whatever I want to play, which could be something as simple as, you know, when Lucklin comes out, I'm going to play Beastlord because I love Beastlord. So right now in the Coirnav server, we're pretty much just looking at Kunark. That's the only thing that's dropped currently is Kunark. So Velios is going to come out here in a couple weeks. I want to say it's going to come out I think in September because we have June. June I think 6th was when Kunark dropped. So that's July, August, September. So in September, we're finally going to have Velios drop. And when Velios drops, that's going to be focus time on, okay, we need to farm a bunch of gear. We need to get a bunch of things in place to where we have a level 50 Druid. Get ready for when the Beastlord is created. I have the Druid that can port the motherfucker around. I've got the Druid there to group with him for a certain point. And then at another point or another, I can get him teamed up with the Cleric, and there's a lot of possibilities. But I like to have those possibilities open for me so that I can actually pull it off. So, but we need to get these characters off into Chardock. So Chardock has been the hot zone of leveling here. And Chardock is probably one of the best leveling zones for Kunark, especially if you're doing groups, because Chardock is the big appeal for Chardock. Now, a lot of people like to do the Ring Quest, which is a faction quest for Chardock, and so a lot of people will kind of sway away from doing that. But honestly, I find that the experience is just too damn good for Chardock that no, I'm not doing no damn Ring Quest, especially with the amount of effort it takes to get the faction up. Not to mention just how difficult it is to get the ring because it's so overcamped. So I have no idea what my levels are like. It sounds like the music is really loud, actually. Let me turn this bad boy down here. About 10%. That should be good. Is that good? Yeah, that sounds about good. We'll keep it at those levels for right now. Alright, so you're giving me buffs. I'll give you buffs. Let me switch it up a bit. You don't want brilliance. You want insight. I give you this. I give you this, and I give you this. There you go. We now pals. We super pals. Alright, so my enchanter has been juggling spells now for the past 10 levels. Every time I want to switch something up, I always have to switch spells out and shit. Oop, I forgot to reset that. Let me reset that real quick. Where is it? It's not there. Right there is what I want. I want to reset. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna wave. Okay. So Krieger, you're now my buddy. You're gonna follow me. We got some friends showing up here in about an hour, so I'm gonna have to kind of. My camera's really dark for some reason. Let me see if I can fix this. A little better. Is it better? It's better. Yes, it's better. Mucho better. Mucho better. That still hasn't reset though. This is what I want. Oop. So I ended up getting a new green screen over the course of the weekend. One of the departments was just throwing it away, so I was like, I'll take that green screen. I don't know if I should have done that. Mostly because the green screen is old, and it has like a sticky filament that holds the backing and the sheet together. It's almost like a blanket though. It's like a matted blanket, which is really nice. But it's like old and falling apart, and like I had these little green pieces of crud everywhere, and it was horrible. I have it up right now. You can't see it, of course, because it's green. But I'm so far not up to snuff with it yet. Hey, what's up, Ultra? How you doing, buddy? Why'd that soundbite not work? Thunder Buddies for... Oh, wait. Thunder Buddies for life.
Thunder Buddies for life, right, Johnny?
Fucking right.
Let me find out why that soundbite's not working. Thunder Buddies for life. Who's it set to? It is set to... subscribers, which you are. That's weird. You should be able to use it. It has only a user cooldown of 1. What the flux? I had to bot doesn't like me anymore. I had to resub. Try it again, because your badge was missing. New questions welcome. Do you love boat, Rein? No, I don't love the boat. What's up, Gordon? How you doing, buddy? You haven't seen my enchanter in a while, have you?
I love boat.
There it is. I should set Gordon up for, I should set Gordon up with an event. Let me see if I can do that. No, I think it's this sound file here. Nope, it's not on this one. No, I'll just leave it. How you doing, Gordon? How you been, man? And Ultra, how you doing, dude? You actually got to raid with us last Sunday. Did you enjoy it? Did you have yourself some fun? You get to see Krogoth get his Umbral breastplate he's been having to wait for so long. It took like 2 weeks because we had like 2 drop 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get either of them. And then another one finally dropped when we did Fear, and I finally got that one, so... Yeah, did call it after VS though. It was 4 a.m. Yeah, it was really late for you because you're out in like Belgium. So I can totally understand that, dude. I can totally understand if you had to dip out. I need Krieger to follow. There. Can't auto follow yourself. You're not. Follow. There you go. Yeah, after that we did Finny, and that was pretty easy. I mean, Finny is a joke. I mean, even Krogoth got to tank Finny, and I've done it like twice now. So Finny is just boring. But we had some good attempts on VS. I ended up dying on Venral Sathir for the first time, which kind of sucked. I mean, Venral Sathir is a relatively easy fight as long as, you know, I get healed. But Krogoth ended up dying yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago. He ended up dying on that raid, and it kind of sucked. So, but Gordon, so we've been playing our alts. And probably the last time you saw the alts, they were probably just low 40s. Now we're now in the mid 40s. Krieger's hit level 46, so he's actually at raid level now. So if anybody ever wanted to do hate, he could go along and actually get some gear. That's what I'm looking forward to. And then eventually I'm actually going to work on his epic. So, ooh, there we go. Because I want to get his epic, was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Damn. I forgot that we raid on Mondays and I don't stream on Mondays, so it's like the time just passes by. I was just like, well, whatever. It's like, ugh. Alright, so we need to load up our spells here. I don't really need Insight loaded. I will throw some Brilliance up, though. But Evelyn is level 45. She is not quite raid level yet. I don't know how high I'm going to take her, though. I might take her to Clarity 2 status, or I might just keep her at 50. I don't know. I honestly don't. She's a good matchup with the Cleric, though, just because Enchanter Cleric is like the start of your core group, and freaking Charm Pets just absolutely rock face, so they're like the best thing ever. Like, you don't even need a tank. You just charm a pet and you're just good to go. Alright, speaking of which, we need a damage spell. We don't actually get a new dot till much later. Derp. Where is Suffocate? There it was. This is what I want. I do what I want! What are you up to, Rein? I mean, like, what am I up to currently? I'm sitting here playing EverQuest. But Krieger's up to level 46. Evelyn's up to level 45. And Krogoth is still level 60. And what are your plans? Okay, so I was going over my plans with EverQuest earlier, and you guys just weren't there. I was just basically talking to myself, I guess. But pretty much the gist is going to be that we're going to be looking at... These guys don't bash, so I can just charm them. We're going to be essentially looking at after the cleric and enchanter are done. The cleric is pretty much going to either level up on his own or whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But the next project is going to be we need to get a druid to 50 at least, because the druid is going to be the staple of how I'm going to get a Beast Lord, which is going to be Lucklin, a Beast Lord up to snuff for leveling. So Lucklin isn't going to release until I think December. Like December is the date for Lucklin. So, oh buddy, Cogwhistle with the follow. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for coming to join us for a little EverQuest. Playing on the progression server, Coirnav. If you play on the progression server, good on you. Good on you. But thanks for coming to join us today, buddy. Do you play EverQuest yourself, or do you just big on nostalgic games? Tell me your story. Tell me your story. But Ultra, the overall goal is going to be we need to get a Beast Lord up to 60, right? Which is going to suck, because during that time that I'm trying to level him to 60, everybody is grinding AAs. And as everyone's grinding AAs, it's going to be a hell of a mess for me to get caught up for that. So, getting the Beast Lord to level 9. Ultra with the resub. Oh my god, dude. 3 months, baby. That's right, baby. 3 months already, dude. We've been doing EverQuest for 3 months. Like, you are the mark of how long we've been doing EverQuest, and it's incredible, I must say. But thank you, sir. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that that wonderful generosity. But we've been having a lot of fun. But yeah, so the overall goal is we need to get, the next step is getting a druid. we got to get a druid to level 60 or at least level 50, because that's power level range. So once we get him to level 50, we're set. I only have to take him to level 50. When I get him to level 50, I'm done. Like, he'll level up on his own, whatever. I don't care. As long as I get him to the status to where all of his buffs will confer over to the Beast Lord. Because I mean, level 50 spells is all you need. So I have to farm a couple items to kind of get him twinked. That's going to be the goal for Velios. Is okay. Still going to have my Shadow Knight. The Shadow Knight represents my tank. That's what I use to tank with. But when it comes to what character do I really want to play, it's the Beast Lord. I love Beast Lords. They're like my favorite of all time. So having that Beast Lord is going to be critical, or having the Druid is going to be critical to leveling up the Beast Lord, because I need to get him to travel everywhere. I need to get him, the proper buffs so he can level really quick. I need to have like the extra healing there, because I mean, if I have just the Druid and the Beast Lord, I mean, I can get him to 20 easy. And I still got to find out what race I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do Ogre, though, because I already have Krogoth, and everybody loves Krogoth, so I need to recreate Krogoth as a Beast Lord, which is fine. You son of a bitch. Which I'm fine doing. But it's going to be a lot of fun playing a Beast Lord, in my opinion. Beast Lords, for those of you who don't know what a Beast Lord is, they're considered a hybrid, which I'm really big onto playing hybrids. But I'm the type of person that, in EverQuest especially, I have to play something with mana. Because, what did you just cast? Or are you still casting? I have to play something with mana. Because EverQuest is all about the spells to me, right? Because the spells and the magic and just the versatility of the magic really make the game. Like, I'm still remembering the old days when, before they even had disciplines for the melee classes, they were really pretty much cut and dry. I mean, there was nothing to them. They were pretty vanilla. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to play something with mana that has spells that makes it more interesting gameplay. And that pretty much is what summed up to like playing the Shadow Knight, or playing like a Paladin or something, or playing a Beast Lord. Because the Beast Lord is basically a hybrid of essentially a monk and a shaman. Not so much monk, because, I mean, you don't really get a whole lot of monk abilities. I mean, except for the fact that you wear leather and you do hand-to-hand. But you can do blunt, too. But you don't get, like, dual wield, or you don't get like, double attack or triple attack to, like, the 70s, which pretty much everybody does at that point. No, it's more... Oop, I gotta dispel him. No, it's more along the lines of... that's just their fighting style. And they really don't have that much in the ways of that. It's mostly behind their pet, which they're a hybrid pet class. And their pet is one of the more powerful pets, mostly because they get a damage buff, and they get all kinds of buffs they can cast on their pet. Unlike a mage who only gets items they can summon for their pet, the Beast Lord gets all kinds of buffs they can give to their pets, and it gets pretty ridiculous. But another big thing that they get is they get slows. So they get a whole new line of slows, which slows are big. I mean, their slows goes as high as, I want to say, up to level 60 is like 60 to 70%. So, I mean, and that's like a really low casting mana slow. So, not bad. A good solo class. I don't know how well they work out by themselves, per se. They do pretty well by themselves. But I don't know, like, for how long. Oh, hello. So to spawn on top of me? That's fine.
Get wrecked, son. Pop you in the mouth.
This is where I've been soloing, though, is right outside of Chardok. Oh, you're not rooting me, sucker. But yeah, it's been good soloing out here outside of Chardok. These guys are like the level 33 to 45 range, which is a really odd range. It's a really odd range of mobs. But, I mean, I enjoy it, I guess. Ooh, Extremis is up there already. Alright. He's the only one that's going to spawn there, so... Go get him! And they're just the right levels for me to kill, so, I mean... I can charm a pet that's equal level to me. It's level 45. That's the max charm that Evelyn can do right now. I can fight mobs that are much lower level, like the light blues, which are only level 37. So they end up dying really quick, and everybody's happy, especially me. As long as I have the ability to charm a pet that's going to be of good level. That's all I care about, really. So what's the closest port to BW again? The closest port to BW is Skyfire. Oh, nope. Nope. Skyfire is by far the closest port. Nope. Evelyn's gonna need a heal. I need to take some time to actually level up Krieger's stuff, because he's a little bit far behind on some spell abilities like Abjuration, which is very important for a cleric. His is behind like 90 points. Not good. That motherfucker's healing. I've been having some pretty good luck with my charms, though. Knock on wood. Anytime you talk about a charm, though, it goes bad. Yeah, I'm behind on some spell casting, too. Yeah, everybody is, dude. Eventually, you got to spend the time. You got to sit there and just grind it out. It sucks. It's like, man, why is my spell skills so behind? It's like, it's worse for Shadow Knights. Because, like, there are certain abilities that you need to have good skill for. Like, for example... Conjuration. Now, Conjuration for a Shadow Knight is not that hard to level up. It's basically Disease Cloud. You cast Disease Cloud for a while. Oh, I lost my spell. Okay, here we go. We got to recharm. Double the stun. Double the fun. Alright. Conjuration is one of those that Shadow Knights need. But it's not the most important one. No. The most important one is Abjuration. And that one is a pain in the ass to level up. Now, there's some tricks of the trade of what you could do to help level it up quicker. Most of the time, people just spam, like, Endure Cold, right? But you need Abjuration for a couple spells, and one of those spells being Feign Death. And Feign Death has a level of success that's tied to your Abjuration skill. So if your Abjuration skill is not the best, you're not going to be able to pull it off, so... Hey, what's up, Dirt Wolf? What's going on, man? How's my day been? My day has been fantastic. How's yours, dude? I'm just sitting here playing EverQuest. I've got my alts out, as you can see. We're doing a little Cleric Enchanter combo. We've been working on this now for a good 4 weeks, over on the Coirnav server, which only has Kunark out right now. And basically, the Cleric is really what I'm focusing on leveling. But the Enchanter is kind of like a bonus. So, doing great so far. Finally home from work, relaxing, man. All right, dude. Yeah, I love the Enchanter. The Cleric Enchanter combo is incredible. Like, it is... Oh, shit. This is this guy. All right, so we'll pull this guy out. He's probably going to beat... Yep, he's going to feign death. He's going to do that shit to me. Come on, get back here. Is this what we're doing? All right, this is what we're doing. We're doing it live. Let's see if I can pull him out. Yep. Sure can.
You ain't got nothing, son.
Yeah, come get me. I'm pulling you out. I'm calling you out, son. I'm calling you out. Here, let me see. I'll call you out some more. I have both on Agnar. That's very nice, dude. It's like the staple for most groups. Like, you have to have either a cleric and an enchanter. Well, you could probably do a cleric shaman combo without an enchanter, but the big problem is everybody wants the meta, Dirtwolf. Everybody wants the meta, and that meta includes at least one enchanter. At least one. So you find yourself where people want to get through XP and get levels really fast, and it's like, all right, give me all the enchanters you got, because you can't have too many of them. Well, you probably could, but you know, the group that I play with, we've got myself and Azina and Rascal and Visser, and Azina and I both do enchanters, and it goes pretty quick. Like, having 2 charmed pets, they just do so much damage. I mean, these pets are swinging for like 200 a hit, where your regular melee isn't doing that amount of damage that quickly or that consistently. But this isn't our overall goal. You know, because I came up with this just to have a cleric. Because I was like, yeah, Krogoth needs somebody to heal him. You know, because Krogoth's my main. He's a Shadow Knight. And I was like, somebody needs to heal Krogoth. Like, you know what? It'd be nice if I had my own cleric. So I decided, all right, I'll level my own cleric. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm leveling my own cleric. So, but at the same bonus, okay, what goes well with a cleric? Well, an enchanter goes well with a cleric. So you get the 2 together, and now you can make your own groups and just kind of level yourself. So it works out great. Now, if only I can kill this stupid white con real quick. He's taking forever. I should just nuke him to death. Apparently, oh, Evelyn took a big meaty harm touch to the face. And a lot of the pets above 50 triple, yeah, double, triple, or quad, yeah. I've got some, even at level 40 to 45, I've had mobs that triple and quad hit. And that's just insane, dude. Just the amount of, just quad hitting and just in general. And that's what I'm looking forward to in my Beast Lord, is when the Beast Lord gets high enough in level, he's going to have that pet that's just going to quad hit with procs, and it's just going to be like, ugh. But it's not as good as the Enchanter pet, which kind of sucks. This is going to be great, because he's going to aggro. Oh, he's a light blue knight, so... You know, if he really aggroes, it doesn't matter. Oh, he dropped a rune carver. Oh, boy. Give that to Evelyn. Sure. It's a good 6 platinum. And the Extremis is back up again. That guy took us a very long time. Sucks for other classes, though. My forge doesn't seem to skill up, and I need it to farm epic pieces. Yeah, that would be like the least. I mean, I have no real sympathy for you, because I have to do the Shadow Knight epic, and the Shadow Knight epic requires me to wait on a 36-hour spawn timer twice. Yeah. So, but you can have. I think you can have anybody forge it, right? Or do you have to forge it yourself? Because I think you can forge it, or have somebody else forge it too, and you can multi-quest it or something. I don't know. Multi-quest. 4 or no drop, I think. Okay, well. So much for that idea. I tried, man. I tried. But I'm pretty happy that Coirnav is actually taking a stance. I don't know if you actually play on Coirnav, Dirtwolf, or if you only play on Agnar, which, I mean, I've tested some stuff out on Agnar, like Beast Lord stuff. But on Coirnav, the devs have been taking a much bigger stance on cheating. So we've noticed some bot accounts like got like disabled and shit, which is kind of nice, you know, because I don't want to see bots. You know, bot armies to me, and the farmers and shit. I mean, I'd have to say that for progression servers, having chrono for progression servers is horrible. Like, it is a terrible, terrible idea. It is a hugely terrible idea. Mostly because the big overarching... Ooh, he's... Okay, pull him. Is that the farmers. And the farmers kind of ruined it, you know. I mean, it's nice to have chrono so you can make money really quick, but it's a problem. You know, it's a huge problem, to where now you're just inviting a bunch of people to come farm equipment and shit and try to make money off of that chrono. And where the fuck? Okay, get out of here. And make money off of people. And like, everybody believes that Daybreak's stance on that is just like, well, we're making money off of them, so who cares? But they've taken a stance against third party, you know, third party, where people are actually cheating to make money, and that's a big TOS. That's a big TOS break right there. I mean, you're basically trying to take advantage of the system so you can make an extra buck, and You know, chrono is a big thing in this game. It is a very, very tangible resource. Let's see if I can heal this guy up. It is a very tangible resource. So, you know, people will do all kinds of stuff for chrono, and people will sell chrono for real money, and it's bad. Like it creates a very toxic environment, and yeah, it's really unwanted in these classic servers. Now, that's not to say that if you're looking for a true EverQuest experience, you play the P99. Even though the P99 it doesn't have the same exact 100% rules of the classic, because they did change enchanters a little bit, or at least charisma stat. But the big thing is the P99 experience still gives you that classic experience. There is no chrono, so you don't have to worry about chrono farmers. You know, you have a non-progression, so it's just Velios. I mean, you're basically looking at just the primary 3. There's no Lucklin, there's no Beast Lords, which is what I want. That's why I don't play P99. But a lot of people like to have just the 99 experience, to where you don't have to worry about that shit. You know, and people ask me, you know, what's the difference between the P99 and the progression servers, aside from the fact that you have to pay for the progression servers, unless you have chrono, of course. But a lot of the major differences is primarily, I mean, the progression server, you're going to have progression. You know, it's going to come out with expansions. But at the same time, you know, you have also a lot of quality of life things, like, you know, you have the map, you know, you have the bandolier, you have a lot of things that were instituted after certain expansions were given. Even though, like, the map came out like much later in the EverQuest career, we have the map day one. You know, these are quality of life. These make the games, this enhances the game, even though, you know, during this time of the expansion it really didn't exist, right? But the other major things is that it's the chrono. The chrono is a big kind of overarching, which I would imagine would give P99 a really sour taste in their mouth, because it's just like, well, you have chrono, which is a pay to win. Well, technically, I guess. I mean, you could start off as a level 1 character, buy a piece of chrono. Here's the leveling tip for you, by the way. So, let's say, for example, you wanted to start on Coirnav. Great. All right. You probably want to make a farming character or make an enchanter, one of the two, because enchanters are amazing, and you will always get groups with enchanters, and everybody will love you, and it takes very little effort to kind of level 1, just because you're a fucking enchanter. So you make a Dark Elf enchanter, you buy a piece of chrono. I don't care where you buy it. If you buy it legitimately or illegitimately, it's going to determine the price. But Daybreak wants me to say you pay for it legitimately, because they want your money. But then you sell that chrono to get yourself money. Then you can buy a bunch of red wine, do the red wine quest, get to level 9 really quick. Like, by really quick, I mean it takes like 5 minutes. And then once you have the red wine quest completed, you can do up to level 9 respectively. You can do level 10 if you really want to. It's just really damn expensive. But then once you get to level 9, you can just basically do Unrest. You're basically ready for Unrest, and everybody is waiting for you to do Unrest with them. And then, because that's one of the major leveling hubs right now. And then once you get done with Unrest, I mean, you're level 30 at that point. You know, and people want enchanters. And getting to level 14 is the first milestone, because level 14 is where you get Breeze. And that's amazing, because I remember when we were trying to, when I was talking to Omega, talking about leveling characters, I was like, we should do a Cleric Enchanter combo. And I was just like, well, I don't feel like playing an Enchanter, because he wanted to play a Cleric. God damn, I was dumb. I should have played the damn Enchanter. But of course, we only play that every Sunday. This I play every day, so I guess it's really just a toss-up of how often I want to level the character. But, yeah, so basically, you get the Enchanter to level 9 really quick, group an Unrest, or try to find a group somewhere, but Unrest is probably the easiest place to get a group, and then the levels will just flow from there. Plus, whenever they have the deal going, because every month you get 500 points. right? You get 500 DB points. And every time you get DB points, when you claim DB points, they do a deal to where you can actually use those 500 points to buy 3 XP potions. Buy the 3 XP potions. It's really cheap. It's really handy. And it makes it much easier for leveling. But I wouldn't use them right off the bat. I would hold on to them until you get an EXP event, or if you're trying to push a level. You know, maybe the first one you get, you could probably use it as long as you get into a group. Now, the trick for me for using EXP potions is you hold on to the EXP potion until you test out the group for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes in a pug, then you're fine. You're like, okay, this is great, because the potions last 4 hours, and you need to maximize that time. So if you get into a group and it automatically is wiping, falling apart, whatever, then don't even bother. Also, if it is after the times of like 12 a.m. Eastern time, you really need to check with the group to see how long they're going to be there for. Because if you use that potion at like 12 a.m. and then you find out that people are leaving until at 2, you're going to be wasting the potion. So, do you get the DB points if you use a chrono? I don't know. I actually haven't tried that. I would imagine you would, just because you still have a paid thing, but I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. Oh, charm wore off. And they're beating your face. All right. Let's get the zealot back in shape here. Go ahead and throw Evelyn a heal. Go ahead and have you punched in the face. He's just going to be aggroed on me at this point, though. There's nothing I can do about it. He's just going to punch me in the face. But I've never paid for a subscription with Chrono. I just pay with money because to me that's easier. I use Chrono if I'm really desperate as currency. So, hello, darling. What's up, Roy Cop? How you doing, buddy? How are things in your neck of the woods, dude? How was your Tuesday? Have you been enjoying some wonderful time off? We're just playing EverQuest. We're playing alts now, as you see. You've been around when Krogoth hit 60, so we did alts, and now we have a Cleric Chanter combo up to like level 45, 46. 'Twas dreadful, but it's on the uptick now. Nice, dude. I'm glad I get to be a part of your routine on Tuesdays. We're just talking shop with EverQuest. I just basically told everyone my secrets about how to level up a character really quick. The trick is start off with Enchanter. Unless you want to make a farming character. I mean, if you do a farming character... There's Teeden. Hey, buddy. You want to pull for me? I should have Teeden pull for me. Just like, go pull some stuff. And then beat it in the face. Oh, he's fizzling. Oh, he's giving me Chloroplast. What do I consider a farming character? Oh, you got a group. Nice, dude. Dude, Dude, I'm so proud of you, man. You were having the hardest time with your druid getting groups. And here now, as your ranger, everybody loves you. I'm glad to hear you're getting groups, man. That really makes me happy. Because you were like at that point where you're just like, I don't want to play anymore. And I'm like, dude, no, you got to play. Man, this game's fun. But you just weren't seeing it, man. I need a sow. If you can give me a sow. That's what I'm desperately needing right now. What do I consider a farming character? Well, it ranges from... oh, hello. I don't know who you are. Stay away. These are my mobs. These are my mobs. Go away. A farming character to me is pretty much a pet class. So, you know, not the best, but better. But basically you're looking at a class that's either like a mage, it's either a necromancer. A druid is even a farming class. Druids is not a good example though. Druids take a lot of Druids take a lot of effort. This is gonna hurt. Harm touch. There we go. This guy I want to mez. I want to heal. Close to Krieger and heal. Heal me up. Buttercup, thank you very much. Basically a pet class. Necromancers make some of the better ones because they are extremely versatile. They are the most versatile type that have the invis. They have a feign death, which makes it to where if somebody tries to train you, you can give them the middle fingers. They have their own mana regen, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, they are very versatile to the point that they're self-sufficient. Their pets, on the other hand, though, are not the best of pets. Mages tend to be better only because they have a malaise, which enchanters really like. So if you ever find yourself working with an enchanter or something like that, your mage will be better sought out for. But the reality is that if you're by yourself, you motherfucker. If you're by yourself, the Necro is the better choice. The Necro is definitely the better choice. He's just going to run in place there, I guess. He's going to do like a little truffle shuffle. Little sandwich shuffle.
Hey guys, you got some sandwiches for me? I'm just really antsy to punch you in the face. Okay, please let me not be masked anymore. I just wanna be friends. I wanna give you a big old hug.
Who's going to break first? Oh, he stopped shuffling. Okay. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay, little buddy.
I don't even know if this Clyseer is actually worth any good experience. Because every time I kill him, it always feels like my experience goes backwards or something. Alright, this guy is breaking. Give that to Krieger. We'll just give that to Krieger. It's fine. Yeah, punch him. Punch him. Punch him square in the dick. You guys are flailing hands. They're going like, yeah. It's okay.
It's okay, little buddy.
And you're gonna need a mez because you're being a dick. Stop being a dick.
Stop it.
But yeah, I actually had to change my my button configuration just to kind of accommodate for having an enchanter, which I mean is for the better because it's nice being able to hit tab to cycle targets. I didn't really originally have that set up. So now that I can do that, it makes my job a whole lot easier, especially with Krogoth when I'm trying to kill shit, so. And off goes Teeden. He's either pulling something that's going to get me murdered, or he's going to his group. But we now have a fully buffed Zealot. Or as some people like to call them, Zealots. There's not a whole lot of people on the guild today. It's probably because there's no raid today. Krieger, you can sit down, buddy. You don't need to stand up. It's taken forever to kill that guy, though. My goodness. But yeah, me personally, if I'm setting, because I have duo here going on. No, running to my group. That's what I figured. With my duo, I always try to think of it as when you're leveling a duo, you know, what is the complement of the two? And, you know, cleric's complement would be like an enchanter, right? But like when I'm going to try and do, when I'm trying to do the druid, the druid's best complement would probably be a necromancer. Mostly because they're both dot casters, but the necromancer is going to make it much easier to solo, especially with fear kiting, because between the two of them, they've got the snares and they've got the dots. So they'll basically just dot and snare and fear everything, and it's going to be a fun old easy time of not having to put much effort into it. And by the time they start getting into big levels, like level 50, for example, you know, I can go farm items and stuff because the druid has a track, so they can track shit. And the necromancer is basically going to be the tank, you know, because between buffing the pet with the druid buffs and getting regen on the necromancer who's going to do the big damage, nothing's really going to survive. You know, everything's just going to die in front of the necromancer. It's going to be funny. But the CC is kind of low. I mean, you're basically going to have to rely on druid roots to basically keep things separate. Or, I mean, the necromancer does have a screaming fear, which lasts like maybe 20 seconds. But your best CC is going to be fear, right? But there's certain areas you can go to, like outside zones, that have some pretty good drops in them. Like, you know, for example, Trakanon's Teeth has, fuck, Clycie again? Fuck this. No. Look at you being so cute and trying to murder me.
I'm going to murder this guy. He's a son of a bitch.
Fuck you. All right, let's go ahead and pull the Clycie again. I hate this guy. He needs to stop spawning. Come on, buddy. What? Motherfucker cast a slow on me? Are you for reals right now? Oh god, he's gonna harm touch. Okay, he harm touched the zealot. Good. I'm just gonna squeak over here. All right, I made it. I did it, guys. I did it. But yeah, I think the ultimate duo for farming, well, I mean, if you want to do things solo, the ultimate trio is Enchanter, Mage, Cleric. That's the trio. Because that's what everybody farms with, is that trio there that can get stuff done quickly. But as far as with if you only have two characters to work with, my personal opinion would be the Druid and Necro combo, because you can track. You can track and the Necro can murder. So it makes it really easy to where the cleric, the druid gives you that advantage of being able to see if something's up or not. You both can cast Invis. You know, I think you both can cast ITUs. You can get Invis against undead, and then you just haul buns to the next camp or whatever and go farm it. So I've always liked farming on druid. Druid has always been nice for me, where you just basically snare, root, ... and you sit there. That's some of the things you can do with a Druid Necro combo and not even use a pet. But also Necromancers can charm undead. So it's kind of like being an Enchanter, but it's not quite an Enchanter. So that is still an advantage. It's still somewhat of an advantage. So for the duo, I'd have to say Druid Necro is probably the best. But for this duo, the Cleric Enchanter duo is more for a group setting. You technically could farm with this, but you're missing the Mage. The Mage is really a big staple on this group because of the melees, and also because, I mean, it gives you a buffer. So you gotta have that buffer. You gotta have that buffer, baby. Oh my god, hurry up and die. Nobody cares that you're walking so slow.
Oh my god, you're so slow.
Hey, look, a runic carver that I can't pick up anymore because of the lore. I'm going to pull this guy. All right, Evelyn is halfway to level. I'm still waiting on the group. My group is going to be probably a little bit late, so we're probably going to be stuck out here for a little bit, at least farming, even though we're not really farming for anything. But we'll probably be stuck out here for a little bit, just trying to just make some experience as we wait. But yeah, overall, I think my goal is my crowning achievement for my Coirnav experience is going to be the Beast Lord. Get the Beast Lord up in levels, start farming AAs, even though I'm going to be so far behind in AAs. But I just want to be the best damn Beast Lord, right? Because that's how I play these MMOs. It's like you just got to be the best damn X at what you do, because that's how it works. And if you don't play your damnest to be the best damn whatever class that you're playing, why even play it? you know. That's what it is about MMOs to me, is like, okay, I'm going to play Shaman. All right, well, I'm going to be the best damn Shaman out there, you know? And a lot of times it's the items. In EverQuest, it's the items. But, I mean, I think I play a really good Shadow Knight. I mean, my Shadow Knight skills are pretty good, but they're not the best. There's a couple tricks of the trade that I need to learn to do Shadow Knight really well. And I feel like I'm pigeonholed right now because I don't feel like I'm learning anything. Nice strafing. What's up, Jobu?
Hey there, Jobu.
Let's see. We'll just take on the champion. What's going on, Jobu? I know you can hear me. Jobu's sending me tells. It means he's watching my stream. He's watching me strafe. Unless he's talking about her butt. No, Zealot, do something. Don't. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I like to use shamans. The shamans are good charms if you want to be on the safe side. Mostly because they don't bash. So you can charm a shaman, and then you have to just worry about excess damage that pushes you. But primarily, it's just they don't bash, so they won't interrupt your charm. So it makes it really easy to recharm them. They're not the best tanks, though. I mean, the warrior type mobs are better tanks. So I could be doing an Avenger, which Avengers have a hell of a lot more hit points than the Zealot does. But I prefer the Zealot. I don't know why. Because he self-buffs, too. So he does his own quickness, so I don't have to worry about it. So, I mean, that's a bonus, right? He's also well-groomed, and he wears a shirt. I mean, you can't go wrong. He wears motherfucker wears a shirt. Motherfucker wears a shirt, baby. But yeah, so if I had 3 accounts, let's say 3 accounts, okay. I'm not gonna do 3 accounts. That's just ridiculous. You gonna attack him, or are you just gonna sit there? See, his slow even landed. That's amazing. The combo, the first combo would be cleric, enchanter, mage. That's your first combo. Cleric, enchanter, mage. You can do all as dark elves. You can get your levels really quick doing the red wine quest, and you're off to a good start at 9th level, doing things like unrest already. You can do unrest at 9 easily with that trio. And then you would just be a leveling fiend at that point. And you would already be like moving really quick. Getting to unrest with dark elves is a little difficult, but come in, buddy. Yeah, you're just gonna keep slapping. There you go. But you can level up and get there really quick. So the red wine quest kind of makes it trivial. Makes it very trivial. But that would be the prime trio. The only thing that's really lacking, though, that is extremely lacking, is it doesn't have a porter. So you can't get around really easy. You wouldn't be able to get around very easy until you had Planes of Power. But you at least all have gate, because cleric has gate, mage has gate, enchanter has gate. So you at least can bind places and you can gate to places. But you don't have a track, so you can't really track and find out if something is up. And you don't have, this is empty. And you don't have a gate, so you can't traverse very fast. So if you were trying to farm something and had to get to someplace really quick, it ain't happening. Oh, this guy didn't even aggro? Come on now. Oh, that guy aggroed. Fuck. Alrighty. We're gonna do the Zealot last. Ooh, he's level. Attack him. I'm gonna do this. Give him a little Tashi. A little Entrance. Go fuck yourself. Alright. Suffocate.
Suffocation. Annihilation.
Nope, we gotta re-clarity. Alrighty. There's going to be another guy who's going to be coming by, so let's go ahead and strip this guy. Get him, Francis. No, no. No, please attack him. Please punch him. Square in the deek. Square in the deek. No, no. There you go. Motherfucker needs some dick punch. We're gonna eat. This guy's either gonna Memblur or he's going to come and attack us and punch us in the face. I'm hoping for a Memblur. That's the nice thing about later mezzes that you get is they have a chance to erase memory, so it's like they don't even realize that you mez them, so they don't aggro. Let's see. Cleric needs to heal. Boink. No, don't look at me. Don't give me that malaise. Get the fuck out of here. Nope, stop looking at me. Oh shit. Alright, pet broke. We gotta get this shit back up. And then we gotta get this shit back up. And we got a knight to contend with. And yes. Okay, so he's gonna be aggroed on me for this entire fight now. Oh, never mind, he's almost dead. Alright. And bazinga. It's kind of a shame that I have to wait like 20 levels to get my next dot. Like the amount of damage that an enchanter does with their spells is not very good. It's all into charming of pets. That's pretty much where the damage comes from for an enchanter. Their DDs only do a stun with damage tied to it. And like their dot is like, ugh, it is not the best. It is definitely not the best dot out there. Necromancers have some of the best dots out there, so, oh shit, this guy was just waiting for me. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, now you can attack him. Get him, Francis. We'll do a little of that. Oh, Jesus fuck. They both broke. Guy fucking broke. I don't want to cast that. I want to cast this. Really? I was just about to cast it and it fucking didn't go off. That's an 8-second stun there, son. You can just go fuck yourself. There you go. Enjoy. He's just going to beat me in the face for a while. So, to retaliate, we're just going to heal. We're going to heal through that damage, and we're going to call it a day. But yeah, Enchanter is definitely easy mode. I mean, you get to mez everything, so if you pull a bunch of mobs, you're just like, mez. You just shit mez all over them, and it's just like, whatever. It's like nobody cares. Because like when you don't have an enchanter in the party, it's like, oh god, they pulled 15 of them, we're gonna be hosed. Whereas opposed to, oh god, they pulled 15 of them. All right, well let's take them out one by one. Go ahead and mez them. It's easy. It's easy mode. It's a shame though that bards act as a CC. That bards can CC too. Not as good as a enchanter, mind you, because they don't really get any real good AE mez, whereas enchanters do get an AE mez. So, but you can mez yourself with it. I've done that a couple times. Is he casting again? Please tell me he's not casting again. Come on, buddy. You coming, or are you just sitting there? Motherfucker's just sitting there. Come on now. Fucking cast haste on himself, and now he's running at me. Get over here. Yeah, Jobu's saying that Bard mana comes back so slowly, yeah. There's certain things that a Bard does that requires mana, and then them regenerating mana is like waiting for paint to dry. It can be pretty bad. And a clarity doesn't really help them. Actually, meditation doesn't even really help them. I don't even think they have the meditate skill. I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to help me out on that one. Alright, let's see about getting buffs back up on Evelyn. She needs to cast her... Oh, somebody casted... Wait, what? It's the same spell. Oh, some cleric came by and buffed... Oh, that's right. Saloon buffed her, I forgot. Oopsie! Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Oh, that's going to be a lone cast. Run away! Run very far away! Shit, go back here. Get back here. Get back here. Wow, he slapped him hard. Holy shit. He slapped him like the next fucking Tuesday. Jesus. How's his XP for me? It's shitty. It's not the best. It's better than no XP, though. If I was lower level, it would probably be better experience. But I'm at the top end range, so I mean I got from level 45 to 46 on Krieger here. But for Evelyn though, I'm really just waiting. I'm waiting for my team to show up. Shit, I'm fucking rooted. I'm waiting for my team to show up before I actually start to seriously experience. Which we're going to probably go into Chardock or Sebelis or somewhere and start mass murdering things. Because that's what we do in this game, is we are murder hobos.
We murder the shit out of things. And we make things dead. If you know what I'm saying.
Because I like to make things dead. Oh, hey, that's perfect timing. This motherfucker's trying to eat my face. Don't let him eat my face! Why did you... Oh, the motherfucker broke root. Motherfucker broke his fucking charm. Piece of shit. I was like, he's casting. I was like, how good he's casting. And then I realized, oh, wait, no. He's not on my team anymore. He's not Team Evelyn anymore. He's on Team Sarnak. Fuck this guy. Yes. Murder hobo him. There you go. Get him. Oh. They're having a slap fight. Looks like my crew is starting to show up here. Yeah, go get them.
Stop being such a dingus!
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Dingus! What's going on, Wolf, man? How you doing, man? How was your Tuesday, dude? Ooh, easy peasy. And everything's dead. Get him, Francis! I'm gonna run this way. Oh shit, he's got buffs. We gotta get rid of them buffs.
We gotta get rid of them buffs.
Here we go. Hello, my friend. It's been better, but it wasn't bad. That's good, dude. It's good. It's good times. Some good times. Work has been fine for me. It's been a little slow, but it's going to pick up here. Especially with August. August is like the big rush of getting shit done. Man, not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. Nope. Hey, buddy. Wait, Okay, for a moment I thought his charm broke. He's hunting me down. Yeah, the only problem is the Zealot likes to cast, so he does a cast normally first before he actually hits him. Because he's a mega dingus. I got yelled at for an exam not being able to run on a Monday due to the power loss over the weekend and the swipe card reader wasn't working. So yeah, because that's my fault. Oh man, working with professors, man, I can't do it. I have a problem with working with faculty. It's the entitlement, man. I can't stand the entitlement. When people feel like they're entitled to something, fuck them. You ain't entitled to nothing. You have zero entitlement. You have zero entitlement. I don't care how much tenure you have. You have zero entitlement with me. I could give zero chuckle fucks. All right, so I'm gonna mez that guy because the other guy's light blue. I'm actually pulling him over here, so this guy. I have issues with authority. I don't have issues with authority per se. I just have issues with people who feel that they're entitled to things. You know what I mean? And my daughter had an ear infection, a fever Monday at 3 a.m., so I barely made it to work at 8 a.m. They were all pissed at me. Dude, that's... Oh. It's like, we work for the state, man. Like, what the... Oh, Jesus. All right. Gotta recharm again. This is when it gets scary, is like when your charm breaks and you got to get everything back up and running again. But I have got 2 stuns, so it's fine. But depending on how much damage I did to this guy, is gonna... Okay, he's down to 48%, but he's gonna be on me at this point. Evelyn needs a heal. Why don't you take care of that, Krieger? Thanks, buddy. Wait a minute, who just healed me? Who just healed me? Did that motherfucker just heal me? No, he didn't just heal me, did he? He couldn't have healed me. I feel much better. No, the Sarnak healed me. I didn't know he could heal me. Oh, that's awesome. Sarnak's healing me. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, entitlement and authority are 2 different issues. Yeah. I have problem with entitlement. I'm not a type of person that if you feel entitled, that I'm supposed to treat you in a specific way. No. I am a casual person. I get along with everyone. You know, I can be professional, but for the most part, though, my normal stance is I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy. You know. My boss said that she expects me to be at every exam 15 minutes early to take care of any technology problems and hand out loaner laptops to students that need them. Your thoughts on that one? You can't do that. I mean, is it in the budget to have loaner laptops for all the students? Because, I mean, if it's in the budget, then sure. But then you would need a student to dole that out because you're going to be in a meeting. I mean, you have to split your time. That's what doesn't make any sense to me, is like, how do you split your time? I mean, you have Onar to help you, but I mean, like, still, I mean, it's just like, that's really. You could do it if you had a student. It'd be easy. You just have the student take care of it. But the problem is like they're setting up an expectation to where you are now have to be in 2 places at once, and you can't be at 2 places at once. That's not how this works. Are you fucking for real right now? You motherfuckers. And we got that guy. So we got 3 zealots on us. I gotta get this guy out. Alright. Get it back on this guy and get this guy mezzed. We're doing some work here, friends. We're doing some serious work. There we go. Alright, he's got 53%. He's gonna be stuck on Evelyn this entire time. I wish I could fear. No, no, he's off on already. Okay. What? Are you fucking serious? You know what? Fuck this. I don't like it when my fucking charm breaks after like 2 seconds. Alright, this guy's mez is gonna be. Nope, not run off yet. Oh. So he gated. And he's pulling another buddy, so this is getting complicated now. This guy can definitely throw some punches. Alright, he's mezzed. This guy's gonna need a remez. We're doing work on this one. Alright, this guy's dead. Putting the mez on this one. Alright, we've got 3 outstanding mezzes right now. This is bad. Alright, who's next level? 44 and 44. Alright, we're going to do this guy next. Did that not? Oh, that didn't stick. Okay, well, I'm just going to pillage. Alright. Oh, please take him off me. Just take him off me. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, pull him off. I need to sit down and med. I should just fear his ass. There we go. Alright. This guy needs a remez. They never told me they were having 3 exams at the same day at 8 a.m., so I took care of the instructor that told me she was having an exam. Pretty much. I mean, first come, first serve, baby. This guy's almost dead. The other Avenger's going to be popping here, and he's going to aggro on me. Krieger has nearly full mana, though, so it should be fine. Oh my goodness, please murder him. He needs to stop attacking Evelyn. I was given the summer exam schedule in May areas. Well, this is not the same one. This is a different one. So this is going to be great. Who's he healing? Okay, Evelyn. I'm going to back it on up. Alrighty. Oh, we'll just I'll stick to our guns here. We'll just kill the Avenger next. Come on. Just get him off me. Get him off me. Keep on hitting the Sarnak there. There's the other one. Boop. He's mezzed. Nope. Get off of Evelyn. Stop it.
Stop being such a dingus.
Pet's at about half. No, he's a little less than half. Oh, he's way below. Okay, he's gonna need a complete heal. Alright. This guy is still mezzed. Zealot is waning. Okay. Alright, we're still juggling 2. Still juggling the 2. So that's how my week has been so far. Hope yours is going better. Mine's been okay. It's not been like a stress on expectations or nothing. It's just like, I just feel that though, like, I should be doing more, but I'm not. And like, I feel like I'm getting pigeonholed into like part of work that's just unfulfilling, you know? It's like I want to do more, yet it's not happening. You know, it's like my bosses don't know what to do with me. You know, it's like, oh well, he's great at this, so we'll just have him keep doing that. No, give me something else to do. Give me some bigger challenges, you know? And it's just not happening. But that's work, and we're not here for work. We're here for EverQuest. Oh, Jesus. Really? I guess it's a good time for the charm to break. I got a challenge for you. How many Skittles can you fit in your mouth?
Skittle challenge.
She's really slow now. I don't know. It'd be like... That'd be a lot of Skittles. Just take a shot full of Skittles and then just vomit it out. Taste the rainbow stuffed in your mouth. Oh man. All those flavors conflicting together. Could you imagine that? Ugh. Especially now since it's like green apple instead of like lime. I'm gonna get in Discord so I can talk to these fine people. I'm playing that Deadly Sin game. Yeah, I have that in my list. You think you're at the end. Like, how do you not know? I'm gonna lay some waste on this guy.
This motherfucker right here.
This little chuckle fuck. Oops, forgot about this guy. Actually, this other guy's almost dead, so I'm just gonna stun him. And just move down the line. Nope, he's mad now. He does not liking being dispelled. Yeah? Okay. I can do more than that if you want me to. Just slap you around. Yeah, one of the games I picked up, Pillars of Eternity, which I'm still on the fence about. But Pillars of Eternity was one of the games that I got from the Steam thing. Not Steam, from Twitch. Oh, all my spells are fucked up now. Oh, what are you doing? You're just walking sideways there. That could have got Evelyn killed. But it was free. Free. You can't go wrong with a free game that you get from Twitch Prime. Oh my god, I just did this. Krieger's mana. It's at 88. Jesus, dude. This guy can mana. Oh, she's inside. Okay. I love Octopath Traveler. I need to get a Switch because of that. They announced the Smash Brothers game too, and I'm still waiting for any more wonderfulness about Metroid. I want to see some Metroid action. Why is like so alphabetic. You know what? I'm gonna keep his health low. And I'm just gonna guard him out and then, yeah, whatever. Here comes Rascal. Rascal's coming. We're just gonna leave him there. Fuck him. We don't need his help anymore. He's done. Oh, your girlfriend gave you a Switch for your birthday. Oh man. Wish that would happen for me. No, I can just buy the Switch. It's not a big deal. First thing I'm working on though is I gotta set up my TV. So I have my TV set up. It's mounted to the wall. This was like a big project I was working on. Now I'm working on all of the HDMI switching and stuff for it. So I want to have all that in place before anything, so. Alrighty. Oh my god, why does Krieger feel like he's walking? Because he is. Why is Krieger walking? That makes no sense. About time she paid you back for all those meals you bought her.
What's going on?
Oh, buddy. So now we're going to do a Chardock group, and we're actually going to get some serious experience. Hello?
Hello, you should be levitated, right?
Yes, and yes.
Okay. Raz, you want invis, or are you doing yourself?
There's nothing up.
Oh, I'm still invising. So there, Evelyn can invis your two, right?
Yeah, I got
I
it.
say we go to the tunnel and then we pick. Because this one looks kind of full. Visser needs to answer me. There's mobs right here. It's okay, I'm coming.
I'm going to turn people down because they're super loud.
So, are you feeling better?
I am doing much better.
Well, good.
Now, if only I could sleep, that'd be best.
Yeah, I hate that. I keep burping our wonderful burritos. Mm,
Ugh.
yeah. I want a level 51 pet like we talked about yesterday. Husband. There's a 47 skeleton over there. What can you mess to? Or charm, not mess.
She doesn't have a lure yet.
So what's the one before? I forget.
I think it's 45.
And these
46.
was-
46.
That's what oh, it's 47. The skeletons are good.
Yeah, she's like, she's 60% in, so she'll be hitting 46 soon, and then she can get a new pet.
Oh, do you see one you can charm for right now?
Not
These guys I
47.
see 47 and 49.
Yeah, these are too high. We're picking over anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, true. I forgot. What, honey?
You want to pick here or go down?
We can pick here. I don't care. Let me put them up a little. Yeah, I think we can handle one mob. kind of want to save that other spot for Visser.
So
If
save
he
a spot for
answers me.
Visser.
All the zones are the same, pretty much.
Did you know that Nier got engaged?
I went to 11.
Was he single? Was he not married? I didn't realize he wasn't married. I thought he was married. That's like news to me. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Should be a mob here.
I mean, I could
This
charm the under.
caster one is a 44, sorry.
Ooh, caster? Soul
It's
trap?
the Soul Trapper, it's 44.
I mean, I could charm it. I don't know how good it's gonna be though.
I don't either, but until she dings.
Yeah, we can do it. Nope, wasn't married. Oh, I thought he was married. All right, well, goes to show what I know. I'm gonna cast Suffocate on him. And it got resisted. Alright, well, that's the end of my repertoire. If you want to get a 51, you're going to have to get a Slaver.
Yeah, we had a slave driver, I think it was.
Yeah. That's what we use in the kennels.
Anyway, it was really good the other night. Kicks your ass though when it breaks.
Yeah, they do.
But
they
I
do
think
good
I'm gonna.
damage.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get one just temporarily until we get down a little. I can always switch. You want me to take this one? Just to fight down?
Yeah, let's take these to fight them.
It's light blue. Okay, I'm charming. Done. And then you're getting the Soul Trapper, right?
Done.
I'm putting my pet on the second one. It's gonna take the one that's 44. Or 40, I forget what level it was now.
That'd be funny if the pet became mine too.
It might. It should.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
He's not doing anything. Just standing there.
Dude, I wonder if he gets attacked, it'll attack, and that'll be like insane. Could you imagine?
That would be cool. I'm gonna throw a couple buffs at him today.
Well, he is getting hit, so the skeleton's still not attacking them.
Is he getting attacked? Oh, he is getting attacked.
Yeah.
The skeleton pet's not doing anything.
He's probably very confused.
So I wonder if I can kill it.
Well, you might be able to kill it.
He's gonna piss off the
No,
poor
I
pet.
can't. Can't
Nope,
attack it.
It's a part of his then. That's weird.
Did it break already? My piece of shit.
I need another spell.
I already don't like this one.
I'm gonna get charisma going.
Yes, pet. I see it.
Oh, she's
Okay,
already
let's
out.
move. Levy in this tunnel does not work good. Guess I need a haste, huh? I forgot. I'm not awake yet.
Take a nap.
No, I just... I'll tell you later. Just a long night.
This guy's top end is 115. That's kind of
In his high hits,
yeah.
I'm 135 on mine. Did you want me to haste your pet?
No, I can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna redo clarity so we're all on the same timer.
Yeah, this Soul Trapper doesn't hit very well. That's the thing, though, is like every area has a good kind of charm pet, and I'm still trying to learn them. But I was always under the impression, though, that casters are a big pain in the ass to actually charm, but they don't seem as bad as like the others. It's just that they don't do as much damage, I guess. You want to have more of the tankier types, especially if you're going to be like main tanking with your enchanter. I don't know, like that's a thing. So, oh, you son of a bitch!
I'm having trouble targeting the dog, but I think I got it.
Yeah,
I think I got him.
So we're gonna go to our normal camp, which is gonna be the bridge camp here. I don't even know if we did a CC, so we're just gonna cope, I guess. Ooh, triple 115s. That haste in action, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Moving on down. It seems kind of clear down here.
Oh, we'll go sit in the cubby and you see, or you want to see what, if there's a bridge group? Huh?
There's a bridge group and somebody in the cubby.
Great. What about graveyard? Captain's dead out here, so. There's somebody standing here watching us. Which one?
The one with the collaborator, I forget.
That's the foreman camp?
Yeah.
I don't remember which way, but whichever.
It's down this way that Rascal's heading. That's where you
Find
get
me
the
a-
that's where you get the cleric earrings.
That's what I want.
But the skeletons are a little bit of a pain in the ass to pull. Plus the skeletons are level 55. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard on Evelyn.
I can charm to 55, or Mez. I think I have 57 now, I just don't have it up.
56 is the problem.
Well, I can charm to, or Mez to 57, I just don't have it up because it's a shorter Mez.
Check graveyard, I guess.
Graveyard's better at this level, I would think.
We can just do a CC. There's 25 people here, so
Looks like it's up.
Well, let's head to graveyard.
we're gonna get both characters there.
My pet's having issues.
My pet made a buddy.
Uh-oh. Mine's here. We'll bring it.
Trying to.
Oh, your pet, I aggroed it. Oh, I thought I did.
Bridge is going great there. They're doing something.
we're gonna take graveyard because I can't have both.
That's
Well,
coming back.
am I wrong? They went and they pulled something over here. It's coming now. Yeah, I see that. That guy don't have any mana.
Ears don't work anymore. This song is loud? Is it really? How loud is it? Oh, it is a little loud, isn't it? Okay. I don't know why it's so loud.
Stunning. I think that's the one trying to pull graveyard. I'm not sure what he's doing. Did you get it?
My goodness, I don't imagine the songs being that
He's
loud.
trying to get his pet back. Stunning. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. It's coming.
Okay. Now mine's off. Great. All my stuns are down. Shit.
Yeah, I'm never paying attention. Like the music to me, it's like I don't know. My audio has been so jacked ever since Hipster came over. Not blaming Hipster. I'm not blaming Hipster. But I will say that it has been not right ever since. So I've been having to adjust, as it were. But that's the name of the game when it comes to streaming. Yeah, I don't know what this Soda Pope's doing. He's just kind of chilling at this point. Hello? Oh.
I'm mezzing it. Oh, you did too.
Your mez is better. Yep, I agree that it's Hipster's fault
Slowing.
too.
Well, I
That's-
didn't pull it. It just kind of came up here.
It's all Hipster's fault. It's all his fault for being a son of a bitch for
Dazzle's
changing all our
47,
audio.
so she'll get it soon.
Really?
Yeah. It goes to 55. Like I said, I got the 57 one, but it's a shorter mez. That's why I don't have it up when we're in this area. You don't need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Krieger sitting? Okay, Krieger's sitting. We're trying to push our way in.
Do I take the grave binder or do I take a skeleton?
Oh, hey, the pet's attacking me now.
Yeah, I stunned. Stunning again. Now the dog's on Azina.
Oh, well, I got the pet. This guy does not want to stay mezzed. Or
Charmed.
charmed.
But yeah.
He was doing good earlier.
Stunning. Hey, at least it's not a dot song. Cause strangled him. He did it again yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Fardos with his damn songs. I told you about the first day. No, actually, I don't think I told you. My charm broke 5 times in a row, and I kept saying, something's wrong. It's not working. Something's wrong. We finally figured out he had his travel song on, which envisages you like every, however often. So I'm almost out of mana, and the thing had broke 5 times when we finally figured out, hey, it's his freaking travel song. Well, yesterday I'm mezzing, and it kept breaking and kept breaking. I kept saying, something's dotted. Something's wrong. He had his friggin' dot song going, and he was AFK. So, I couldn't do anything till him to get back, because everything I was mezzing kept breaking. I could have strangled him. I was like, Fardos, what are you doing? He's like, sorry. Yeah, not good. You want me to pacify?
Just mez one.
You want to see what? Laying on the ground, I can see.
They're higher though. You need a champion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll get the Berserker neck.
Look at them quad hits. I don't know why this spell fizzles. It's alteration, and my alteration's almost maxed. I don't know why Krieger keeps fizzling on his healing light spell. It's alteration.
I still do that on Xena sometimes.
I'd fizzle every day for you, Rein.
Never done it yet. What? Yeah, I see.
Fizzle all day, every day, baby. Let's get some Krieger love in here. We got all kinds of pets just frickin' humping. But I fizzle a lot too on my ranger with near max skill. Yeah, I don't get it, dude. It's like your skill is near maxed and like you still fucking fizzle. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like I barely have any mana, and like I'm trying to cast a spell, and like I fizzle twice. It's like my skill's maxed. Why am I fizzling?
People. Who's Blues Man? Phantom was another name. Giltheus? Tassa? It's like all these people, I have no idea who they are.
What the fuck just hit me? Let's sit over here. You said you texted Visser?
Yeah.
But you fizzle, yeah. The worst is when I fizzle on, like, Feign Death. That's the worst. Or fizzle on Harm Shield. That's not too good either.
Everyone I'm seeing is 55, honey. I only see 3 right now, except for the Crypt Master, and he's 53. Huh? We'll find one. Are you CHing or am I?
I got it. hey, got a buddy.
Stunning.
I tell you what, warriors in this game take a lot of fucking damage. Like, regardless of them being tanks, they're just meat. They're basically hit point sponges with armor that can stand there and take a few hits. Still need a healer.
There's a red dude standing down here by the knee. He's level 58. Looks like he has magic. He's standing there with no non-attack. Champion over there that's 51. I'll try and get him.
Yeah. Oh, 66%. How's Krieger doing? Krieger's already a bubble in. He's already got good security for his level. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's not good.
Sometimes I hate targeting. I'm healing, but yeah, I will.
Oh, it takes a while to kill shit, though. Up to 29 people now. You CHing? My pet is doing very little to buff himself, though. Either he's burned all of his mana, or... Holy shit, Rascal, your Bane Strike's doing 300?
Yeah, at 60 it does 3.
Oh, wow. That was another thing they added in one of the patches is they added Bane Strike. And it affects everybody. So, like, everybody can cast that can do Bane Strike.
Or you want to kill the pet now? Never mind. I'm gonna pet this, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna break mine. You ready?
That guy disappeared. I wonder if he picked over. Yeah, he picked over.
Good. I'm gonna have to wait for Mez to break.
How does it work? So, it can proc once every 60 seconds.
Redo haste.
It can proc at once every 60 seconds. So for melees, it's once every 60 seconds with a hit. With casters, it's once every 60 seconds with a cast. I don't know if it's affected by dots, though. But it's a very nice mechanic to have for characters, especially with, like, melee. Because melee really need it, but casters can do it, too. But it's like that nice big damage hit, like, once every minute. So it's probably once every 1 or 2 mobs. So it does 150 on my regular characters here. And Rascal, it's doing 300 for his level 60 character. So, how do you get it? I'm glad you asked. You get the ability when you kill 100 of something, and the Bane Strike is specific. It's specific to the monster type. So you can get a Bane Strike for undead, like skeletons. You get a Bane Strike for Sarnax. You get a Bane Strike for all kinds of stuff. They're starting to repop behind us. Ugh. But Krieger right now, he's got Bane Strike for Sarnax, I believe. And he's also has Bane Strike, I think, for Undead, for skeletons, specifically. Wow, that champion's hitting really hard. Oh, that's my pet. For a moment, I thought I was getting attacked.
You should. I have to check my phone. I haven't had a chance. My phone? No, I just don't want to look away until I get to the spot.
But yeah, Bane Strike was a nice addition. They had some problems with it where it wasn't proccing every minute. It was proccing more than that, which is kind of cheap. But now they have it fixed to where it's proccing once every minute, so...
And it resisted, of course. Now I'm gonna slow it.
All right, time to move in. Oh, excuse me. I have to apologize. I have not been getting the best of sleep. I have like a little bit of insomnia right now. So I've been a little tired throughout the day today. It's just been so bad. But hopefully tonight I'll be able to sleep, so.
You're going today?
What's that?
Let me know when you're done streaming. I don't know how long you're going today.
Oh, probably to 9:30. So it's like an hour. Sure. This is around the time that I get tired. It's good that I'm yawning, though, because that means I will hopefully sleep tonight. But we'll see. We'll see if I actually can sleep tonight. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to...
Back before we leave. I'm trying to save him.
hopefully I'll be able to put my head against the pillow and just be out. I probably won't be going to bed, though, till around 11, which is going to be like 3 hours.
Oh, can I tap the spot? I'll leave when he comes.
What?
The other day when I was logged on, I was soloing a little bit, waiting for Raz to get up because he was asleep. So I was just kind of fighting my way down, messing around. You know, I had a charm pet. I'm trying to still get used to charming and healing and, you know, all the going on with that. Stunning. It's kind of tricky, you know, especially without snare.
Oh yeah, it's really tricky when you don't have a snare in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's hard because I go walking and then I don't know. I got her killed once because I went walking off anyway, stunned. So I'm still trying to get used to it. So I was kind of playing around with the entrance mobs. Well, Mr. Hand is a new monk to our guild, which is fine. I don't care. But he comes up and he's like, "Can I join?" I said, "I'm just screwing around." I said, "But okay, you know." So he was with us like 45 minutes and got like 40% because he's level 40. So now every time he gets on, he's like, "Can I have a group? Can I have a group?" Which I don't mind. It's just we're always full.
Have I tried?
I told him, you know,
Have I tried melatonin for insomnia? Yeah.
Stay until he comes.
Yeah, I've used melatonin.
I just feel like an asshole
It's
the whole
not
time.
so much that part of it.
No, we don't have
I mean, the natural sleeping cycle is fine.
He had a 34 druid
But
that
for me,
he put in the group that you know wasn't getting experience. But he was working on
but for me, like I take regular melatonin, which works partially.
I don't know. He's a nice enough guy,
It's something with my heart rhythm that gets really weird. So it's kind of hard to
but he's not really
explain.
a jerk. He was a nice guy. It's just he's kind of low and
It's like my heart's beating too fast. It's like my body's metabolizing, and it just doesn't allow me to go to sleep. So it's like I over metabolize or something. So usually in a couple days it clears up, and I don't have to worry about it.
save a spot for you.
Ugh.
That better. He's shrunk though.
Apnea.
Yeah, it's gonna kick my ass. It's hitting for 178.
I do have sleep apnea if I sleep on my back,
Really high.
but if I sleep on my sides, it's usually fine.
Slave driver.
No, that guy only hit for 150. This one's hitting for 178. Just don't let me die.
Put your arch shielding or your big shield up too.
Wish we had like I don't have any. I should start bringing her, but I don't have any dots on me.
But yeah, it's just my heart rhythm just just shoots
I know,
up,
But if it saves your life,
and my body just doesn't want to go to sleep because it's pushing endorphins into my head. It's really weird.
don't want damage shield.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay.
You have the clicky earring, so yeah.
I have the clicky earring too. I just can't use it yet.
Oh, is it like 49 or 50 or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's 49. But yeah, every so often it comes in and kicks my ass. And usually what causes it is like if I overeat or I eat like
Damage shield.
a lot of carbs, it just kicks my ass and
Slow
then
again, 'cause I've been trying to slow this stuff.
so. But I've been doing good though. Tonight I'm expecting to sleep. I should be able to sleep tonight.
Taking its mana, don't die. Your pet just busted something.
Shaman pets will heal you.
I'm glad it doesn't resummon the skeleton.
Yeah, that would be annoying. I'm back, you dingus.
I'm back here, you dingus.
What's up, Wolf? Are you diabetic? I am not diabetic. Maybe I'm diabetic and just don't know it. But I get my blood tested every 3 to 6 months, and there's nothing there.
I had both my blue weapons equipped, and then when was it Shield? When he died, I taunted, and I couldn't get that thing to aggro me.
Look at that butt. Thanks for the butt, Ultra. Sorry, I don't mean to be so nosy. No, you're fine, Lucinda.
What happened the other night with the whip thing? It's like
It is your God-given right to be nosy. But no, I'm not diabetic.
It's a little death machine, literally.
So we have 2 that level.
I don't know. Crow's gonna be kind of scared.
What am I doing?
Would you charm a 51 and speed it?
I mean, when we had Evelyn and Sebulus, she was charming a level, what? Something that was 6 levels higher than her?
I know.
Yeah, the hard part is if she can't recharm it, that's a problem.
A little bit.
Was my pet tanking? What the fuck?
Yeah, he must be casting on it.
Yeah, he's doing some invoke fear. That wouldn't be good. I
No,
hope
the crit master's casting that.
Okay, I was like, you better not
Maybe-
be fearing it.
Maybe you're a dingubetic? What the fuck is that? A dingusabetic? I've got too much dingus in my blood? I love this track. We've actually gotten a lot of good drops from the graveyard. One of them in particular is Krieger's Hammer, which is like insane for a cleric. It's like best in slot, unless you have your epic, but then you just use your epic at that point. Of course, he comes and slaps me. Stunned.
You're stunned again now, what happened? Okay, that was okay.
We're at bank. Are you in the same zone as me? Who teed him?
Death machine, I tell ya.
Hey, you're in the same zone as me. Nice. I still somehow got that cast off.
So outrageous the toll you can lose all you have.
Damn, those that pet hits super hard. My goodness. Her pet is hitting for like 178, 179 a hit. It's 178.
You're gonna
And my
have to
pit-
figure out how to get Bishop down here.
And then my pet is only hitting for like 150, 115. We could probably just head back up. I mean,
I just always terrified of losing the game.
Damn, that damage. That damage.
Huh? There's a sergeant coming over here for some reason. Where's he from?
They killed King within the storm.
Yeah, he looks like a pet. Do you have to spell?
I can load it.
All kinds of shit on him. I'm gonna AE.
Alright, loaded. I gotta wait for it to refresh.
He's got EOG, Salesman of Altoona, freaking damage. Ouchie. Where is he coming from? Yeah, you got everything but EOG.
OOC, the blade, and the scroll. So I know this was what they tried. That's all.
He's not stripping. That's about all I can get off.
He's dead.
But
Getting it. Got him. Ooh, he had even goodies on him. Look at that.
Oh,
Just give him to your pet. No, give him to your pet. Make him do more damage. Oh man, if only I had a mage I could just give free items to. Just be like, here's a bunch of cool shit.
Go murder. Go murder some hobos.
Where's Evelyn? There she is. Well, you do have a mage.
11% more haste now.
I do have a mage. He's only level 22.
It would be nice to get you this range slot. Enchanter.
Yes.
Pop.
Spot.
I think it's Mac Krieger right in the face.
Right in his booty. Yeah, my mage is too low, though. He's only level 21. He can't summon the cool spells. You don't start summoning the cool spell stuff until, like, level 52.
Pat.
Oh, that wonderful, beautiful AE heal.
Yep. You're gonna get more too. Thank you. Pop. I can target the damn meds. Slowing.
Go get him, rascal. Oh, there goes my
Pet
pet.
needs to quit breaking because I'm like 50 mana. Oh my gosh. Your pet now, stunning.
I got him.
And mine shit.
What the fuck just hit Krieger? This motherfucker slap him at 15%. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oop, she needs to recast her arch shielding. Mr. Hand is sending me tells.
He is a nice guy, but it's Mr. Spot. I'm not gonna give it away.
He's still only level 41. He needs to be in Seb, not Chardock is too low for him, or it's too high for him.
I knew when I invited him I was asking for trouble, but I felt bad. It was like it was just me. It wasn't a big deal. You know, I don't like saying no.
You don't want to be the bad guy.
Well, it's not like I was doing anything. Nobody was on. You know what I mean? So I figured, why not? And then Raz got on, and then he saw a good experience. And he's like, oh my god. Because of course, level 40 at this freaking zone is gonna be insane. Hello.
I'm here.
Hey guys.
Hey!
What's going on?
How was work?
Good, long
Oh,
day
God.
today.
Oh
12
god.
hours or so.
At least it's over.
Come play EverQuest with us.
My pet hits for 178. That's insane.
That's a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
The wizard though in Seblis still takes the cake. That's like 220 or something like that. It's like ridiculous numbers.
Only why do people like say no casters?
I don't know. I have a caster right now. He's doing okay. Knock on wood.
Yeah,
So
no,
the
you Jinx does.
wizard punches for that, or
The one I have is actually a necromancer. He had a pet too, and like he still had the pet even though he was charmed, but the pet didn't do anything.
Yeah, we were
I
wondering
was
if
sad.
That was gonna be the pet.
yeah, chain thing, pet of pet.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool if it freaking.
Other bombs.
That would be cool if it was like a pet of a pet, and then you kept getting more damage. We were excited to see.
So, am I able to bring in Lystrata? She's
The name. I would.
What level is she?
The blue one.
Oh, it was a name.
Yeah, I'm missing the front mouse. I think she's still 39.
yeah, she's about halfway through 39.
That's fine. We just need to take the two bigger ones out.
And I can toss Fizz as soon as she gets 40. I just can't do anything with her until she's 40.
We need to toss one.
I mean, I'm assuming that there's one spot for me, right? Without
Yeah.
you guys having.
If we take out. What's that for Evelyn?
She already has it.
Everybody just need it then? If we take out the big ones, then we'll have more room.
Right, I'm just saying that, I don't necessarily need the big ones to get out if I'm only adding one, right?
Yeah, but you can't get experience with 60s right now. Can you?
Not at 39.
No,
That's why I was saying we'd have to take them out.
no, I'm talking about after she hits 40.
Oh, then that's fine.
So where are you guys at?
Graveyard. We're gonna have
I'm
to
assuming
fight.
you're taking turns killing mobs
Yeah.
because there's no party
so
loot.
Lysistrata's
That's funny.
at the cubby, so I either have to
There was a bridge.
send her out.
No, we're in a
Oh,
group
there's a
right
mob
now,
right there.
and we're attacking the
Dead
mobs
mob.
together.
Probably can invest by that.
But yeah, it's
Make sure, 'cause,
Oh,
there's
shit.
some seeing this.
Well, there's undead too.
Hi, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
I'm healing.
Alright, got him back. I got him.
Raz is gonna go look a minute.
That was
we
close.
saw something.
Together, I saw half of you taking a sit on the ground at one point. Low effort confirmed. Yeah, because we've got pets, and they just do all the work, and it's basically 2 enchanters and 2 healers, and 1 warrior who's doing the tanking. So we don't have to do anything. We just sit there and throw our pets on it, and they do all the damage. That's how this works, man.
Spelled it right.
This game,
Eventually you're
EverQuest,
gonna be
is
able to
low
see it right.
effort. If you play a caster, you don't. You just sit there all the time.
We are in a different pick, I think, than you, but I mean, you can switch when you get here. Or if you want to switch there.
Yeah.
I forget what we went to. Do you remember the number?
I can figure it out.
Krieger's in 11, so we're in pick 11. Boink. But yeah, this game is definitely low effort as a caster and a healer. Well, Enchanter is a little tough to play because you have to mess stuff, but we have 2 Enchanters, so she's doing all the work. And I'm just kind of chilling, sitting on the sidelines because I'm the low level. But when I was playing Krogoth, man, my tank dude does all the fucking work. He pulls, he tanks, he fucking... Oh god, it's annoying. It is the most annoying. Have you seen videos for Lost Ark yet? I think you'll really like that game. No, actually I haven't. I don't know. Lost Ark, you say? Lost Ark. Looks a little weebo. Looks kind of cool. Here, hold up. I got you. I got you, son. I have to make sure I don't die. This is the shit. Let's see if let me see. Show me something. Show me something. Oh, there we go. All right.
Stunning.
That's up top there, though. Out of remezzing. What is happening? This looks like a Diablo-style game. Man. That's like totally in your face, like punching dicks.
I'll switch over.
We have this clear and the bridge is clear.
So this is the first time I noticed it, but when I hit pick, it gave me the listed number of people in the pick, and then in parentheses it said 5.
Yeah, it's your group mates. Holy shit, that archer is amazing! Oh my god, that is so cool. Holy shit, that is insane. Yeah, line them up and knock them down. Waboosh. Oh my god. Oh man, dude, that was insane.
Okay, so there's 2 regular mobs that can't see me, but then just past these 2 mobs, there's a Sienda's skeleton.
Dude, that was insane, man. That was awesome. I'd play it. I mean, I'd fucking play it.
Still in the tunnel.
Right, either which way I'm facing on the map, right at that intersection. If I turn left at this intersection, I go to the captain.
There's world exploration like you find in MMO, 3v3 arenas, instances,
I
and
could
so
always
on.
go
That's
to
kind of cool.
bridge and just die.
It reminds me of Path of Exile, though. Top-down MMO, but it's like Path of Exile, right? I mean, Path of Exile was like that.
Yeah, just before, like if you were going to the captain and the captain's on your left and you took the left branch, the mob is right there.
Looks like a fun game, though. Looks a little weebo, but I'd play it. Well, Poe is more of a dungeon crawl with more build variety than any game out there. Lost Ark is literally an MMO with a camera angle of Poe. That's cool. I dig it. I can dig it. Evelyn's almost there. She's only got 19% to go. Krieger's about almost halfway. But yeah, it looks like a really cool game. I'll probably forget what it's called like in like a day or two. Yeah, one of the games I've been waiting to come out and like I keep losing faith into, like my heart starts to settle down a little bit, is Pantheon.
We're gonna have to put our pets on the one I have on target, and I'll miss the other one, trying to keep it clear so they get back.
You want us to kill your target?
There's gonna be
Not
two
mine,
if they
no.
come. Mine, Zoe's. I'm waiting to see if they come though. I might have outran them.
Yeah, Pantheon will never come out. It's been like what, 6 years? It's been a while. Man, that would be a lot of upset founders. I mean, you've got founders there that range from $50 all the way to $10,000 for that game. Like the founders for that game is just insane. Oh, hey, that guy's level 49.
So is it clear now? Is that the only one?
There was one down way on the side.
I think that was the
Yeah,
one.
Co
because,
probably put a lot of money in it.
Gizmo just ran by you.
Yeah, I would imagine Co. Oh shit, we got an ad.
Messing. There's one down way on the side. I don't know if it'll aggro or not. It popped when I was pulling these. Why did it break? Oh, my stupid.
Oh god. Oh god.
Don't run out of range. Because I was trying to keep it clear, I said.
There was no reason to pull these. I invis past.
All right. Crunch time. Come on. I mean, we got 2 clerics. Yeah, I hope Co didn't put a whole lot of money into it, because if Co put a lot of money into that game, I feel sorry for him. Because like, it's a risk. It's a risk in investing in that game.
Things just got really hairy.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to take anybody out.
Fine, I want down to one mob and then we'll be a little more safe. and Pops and Evelyn almost died. I almost died. It was really hairy.
Well, thank you.
Still went off on the side of it.
Co actually got to stream it though, which was kind of cool. But we haven't really seen much since then. I mean,
It's like, oh god, oh god. I was so worried because I saw you running around. I was like, he's gonna run out of raid. He's gonna run out of raid.
Well, I run down from the top and I see like 4 down here, and I'm like, oh crap.
Get a little hairy. This one, and that should be all of them. I am. I'm gonna have to give it to somebody who wants leader.
you can just give it to Evelyn. If we can grab, if a Legionnaire spawn out here or something, we could probably grab a Legionnaire for Evelyn as a pet when she gets next level. Yeah, you think it was 1 dungeon? My goodness. Like they're making some really slow progress on that game. That is no bueno. No bueno.
You're gonna have to put your cleric buffs on Eric.
I can do that. Alright, invising fears. What was that?
Somebody frustrated? Stay a second. What's wrong?
I have no idea who Eric is.
You do?
I gave Fizz an invite, by the way.
Do symbol too, but I'm gonna wait a second.
Yeah, my computer's great. When I hit the follow button, it fucking takes me to some other thing on the desktop. It's stupid.
Why is it doing?
I have no idea. Obviously, there's something there that it thinks I'm trying to click on. That's probably some virus I downloaded. It has a little invisible clicky that gives them credit for invisible websites that I invisibly attended.
Invisibly, huh? Okay, I'm doing clarity.
I mean, I can't see anything. It just drops me to the desktop. And I'm looking at the desktop when I click the button.
Will you do regular clarity on Eric too?
I got 10 minutes left.
Well, when he's out, because it doesn't let you clarity to him. Much time's on your haste?
Who's haste?
Raz. I stunned.
Ding, ding, dingus. Now we got some damage. Oh. My pet. I want my pet to have haste.
It's kind of wandering around. And Xena's at 35. Just saying we gotta, you know.
I have my target on Rascal right now. If you want me to CH while you, man.
That's fine.
He has resolution.
What's with the crescendo there, bro?
For me?
Yeah. You want me to CH him?
You want me to CH him? Hey guys! I just had puberty.
Is this really a is it a question or am I making a statement?
Ooh, Battlemaster. Battlemaster. I get excited when I see him.
Oh, because of the spell.
Yeah.
It's the one for Crow, I forget.
Shroud of Undeath.
I don't know why I can't remember what it is.
Fake news. I think it's a myth.
Hey, look, it's the bobble again.
Yeah. Yeah, the book.
Does Lysistrata need that?
No, she got it. I got it last night.
Do you have a baby enchanter? Or a baby necro, Zoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure.
I think you already got one, though.
I can't remember.
Because we got two...
It let me mark need, so I don't think I have it.
Okay.
Either that or I would have already transferred it, but I can't remember, honestly.
I have a baby necro, too, but... Oh my god, that was loud. We're gonna baby off.
Redoing haste.
Eh?
I'm redoing haste. I was trying to do buffs since just got here.
Oh.
Did most of them except for the ones you gotta do.
Well, Lysistrata's already got stuff on her.
Yep, Ridge Grip must be fucked or something because they're still not pulling that watch captain.
Either that or they're lazy.
Well, don't pull captain. I don't know
Who do you
why.
pull? Korokos?
Honestly, I don't know. You gonna CH him?
CHing.
Okay.
Gravemaster.
Yeah, I put my pet on him. He's gonna have the black ball.
Yay!
Pretty sure he doesn't have a hit. Just smack his Xena, huh?
Yeah, now that Viscer's here, everything's just decaying.
There it is.
Yay!
You can figure it out.
I just... Oh, shit.
Oh.
I forgot that Lysistrata was here.
Nice, dude.
Sorry, buddy. Ow.
Nice to see you.
You gotta figure it out.
That's fine.
Or you know what.
I just know how Crow rolls.
Oh, okay. You're in trouble, Crow.
He rolls with the best of us.
You CH my pet.
CHing.
It's too hard to target on a Xena when she's already. It's like you're clicking all over the place.
So that is 10 more int on her. She's doing good, guys. She's got some serious int and charisma. Of course, she's buffed, but whatever. It's all good, man. It's all good. These are all things that we need to be better at the game. Get him, Francis.
Go group heal.
I just group healed.
I said go group heal.
Yay.
pet vest?
Which one is your pet? The skeleton? So, what's special about him?
One.
He's 51.
Badass.
Grats.
He beats faces.
Beats faces hard. Okay, I'm gonna stun after I slow. Stunning. He's very mean when he gets loose.
Yeah, this Estrada's already 12% bonus experience since coming.
Good.
Is that all?
There's only like 4 mobs
No pots.
since you guys left group.
Womp
5 mobs,
womp. I'm using the pots. We got everybody established. Everybody's here. Everybody's good.
13%.
What's up, Vess? How you doing, hun? It's good to see your face. How was your Tuesday? Yeah, it's like that. It's like that all day. I, Vess, have been doing okay. I have my little insomnia shit going on right now, so I'm a little tired. I'm going to need to sleep after I end stream. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm okay. I took a nap earlier, so it's better. That's good.
Sorry, I was looking on Fizzwaggle screen.
Yeah, well, there's 2 more people and 2 fat.
You being a butt.
Done.
Recharming.
Being a dickhole.
Stunning.
He's done being a dickhole. He's got it. I got it.
So the window covered up, I'm assuming that was like bone chips or something.
Yeah. Figure you can use them.
Oh, totally.
Did I hear butts?
What?
Nice, dude.
Sure.
Pull
Passive.
watch captain. Watch captain still up.
Can't
Really?
really pull over him, though.
Oh, I could if I beat on it a little bit.
Yeah, what are they doing? Just stand there? I mean, you're either at the
Just
bridge or not
kill
at
the
the bridge.
bridge stuff.
Now that I've used these potions, now we're taking forever to pull. Oh god. My pet fucking again?
Stunning. Stunning again. Got it.
Yeah, this guy's being an asshole.
A little bit.
30-minute break.
You know, one day, Lysistrata's going to be able to charm pet undead.
Yep.
Yeah. You know you're 49%, right? 48. 49.
You talking about Raz?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you got the captain.
He's just being a nice guy. He's babysitting it.
He's got a puppy with him.
Biz want a puppy?
No. Too much accounting.
He's done with that shit, especially on the little computer. I can barely see the icons.
Just thought I'd ask.
I just happen to know where the dot is and the damage shield. That's about it.
Oh, that's right. You can do damage shield now. I was trying to do it on mine. Why are you at 23? No heals, really.
Hey, mage thing.
Yay.
I have ice cream. I want ice cream. What kind of ice cream?
So how you guys doing this? I'm assuming you're just rolling on one tune.
I am rolling on one tune, yes. That is the fairest way to do it.
And
I
then
only
you
have one
guys,
tune, so
do you guys want a Raz? Do you want to roll on this? Just like a
Mage
round.
Ear.
I think my mage has it.
My turn
Pistachio.
actually lasted the whole time. Holy crap.
Good old
Holy
pistachio. Oh,
It
Jesus.
came to smack you. How nice. It's just saying hi.
Isn't that sweet?
Hi. I only hit for 100. There's one on Evelyn behind.
It's
Healing,
tashed.
don't run.
Yeah, I can't mess it.
I'm mezzing.
Yeah, I was totally trying to hide in between you guys so I didn't get hit, but nope.
Wait. Oh, my pet's rooted.
Big pet.
If you're the kind of person who turns down free ice cream, I want to get banned.
So Raz, just let me know when your DS drops, okay? Because I'm having a hard time.
I would never. Well, like, what if the free ice cream though was like pickle flakes? Would you eat pickle flaked ice cream or something like that? That's kind of.
Yeah, there's a rough up here.
That's not my kind of ice cream. But like pistachio, not too bad. I would rather just have plain chocolate. Just give me plain chocolate ice
You're
cream.
not getting it
Done.
from me. I'm gonna give him wing to death. Maybe a little more dramatic than I meant to.
Mayonnaise flavored. Oh. What the hell are pickle flakes? Oh man.
That was my halfling druid voice.
Who would do something as unholy as pickle flake ice cream?
Don't forget about the dog.
Mayonnaise flavored would be disgusting too. Mayonnaise flavored ice cream. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
It's Zoe.
That's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh.
Did Raz call you Zooey?
He called her Zoe.
The heck is all the voxes?
Huh?
It's like 4 voxes.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Rancor, Crims,
Oh.
Danky Dank.
Probably split it up.
4 vox split raid.
Had a 3 Finny raid.
We did. I mean, they probably just had what, eight groups?
I thought we had 3.
We had 4 Finny. No, we had 3. I thought we had 3.
It was Fuzzy,
was 4, I thought.
Illithid, Art, and I don't know who else.
I mean, like, as far as regular ice cream flavors go, I can't eat pumpkin pie ice cream, so I guess I would turn that down. Why can't you eat pumpkin pie ice cream? It's just a flavor.
Stanky dank.
Oatmeal raisin cookie ice cream. Oh, yuck.
That's short for stanky dank.
Okay.
I'll give you a stanky dank.
No, thank you, sir.
We tried it once. Everyone in my house got ridiculously sick, so I can't look at it without a feeling ill. How do you get sick off of ice cream?
Of this. It only lasts 54 seconds, but it goes to level 57.
Oh, that's good.
54 seconds, ain't that Pat? Seconds ain't that long for a mess. Got it, thank you.
Is that a single target?
Yeah, mess. And then our new charm.
Yeah, but is it like like no resist? Yes? Like negative 1,000 resist check?
It doesn't say, so I doubt it. This one goes to 53, but it only lasts 6 minutes and 24 seconds.
Well, there's
And
something.
the charm we have right now lasts 16 minutes.
There's got to be something special to that, though.
Ugh.
I know of. I mean, I can talk to Ben when he gets on, but
I don't know. I felt betrayed.
That's the.
It's
53
probably,
seconds.
if everybody got sick off of it, it was probably how it was made.
the the charm.
Like there was like
Yeah, it gets
disease
shorter
and
for some
germs
reason.
and like the machine that made
No,
it.
goes
As in
up to
high-level mobs.
57,
Oh, I see.
but it only lasts 50
They had a big problem with that in
seconds, which
Columbus.
is
It
not
was a
very
place
long.
called
Like
Jenny's
the one I
Ice
have
Cream
right
that
now goes up to
they had this
55 and it
weird
lasts
like
1 minute 36
strain of like disease in like the machine or something, and they had to go in and deep clean them.
Are you getting extended duration on the other one from a lower level item?
What, honey?
There's another Vox kill.
Yeah, that was the alt guild, the alt.
Rein, I'm eating ice cream right now, please.
Anyway, that's why I haven't, that's why I haven't done
Yup, yup.
because when we go in the higher areas, I'll do the higher one, but Mez one. And Mez was the one I have to
I think that that
55,
particular one was
but
just
I can do
cursed.
the other one.
All future ice cream won't betray me as such.
What's the
Here's
level?
hoping, at least.
55 I can do right now. And we do get a new AE Mez Pro.
So we can measure ourselves? I love
Yeah,
boat.
but it lasts a little bit longer, and it goes up to 55.
I love boat.
I ran over.
Oh, hey, it's a party.
Wow, I can attack while being dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it puts you on the aggro table. So, like, if they if your pet dies, they'll aggro on you.
I don't think that's the case because I've feigned death before, and my pet wails away at it, and then the thing just walks away. Like right now, I don't have any X's, like swords. Swear to God, my housemate, she's all like, you know, that French bread you like? I'm gonna make some of that with fettuccine alfredo if you're hungry.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
The thing is, I don't need to gain any more weight. It's like, ugh,
Oh, but that's nice of her.
no, it's just like trying to
She's
beat my
probably
mom.
lonely.
Trying to feed me. Feed her only man. Battlemaster's up over there.
Battlemaster! I healed your pet, by the way.
Thank you. He turns to tank.
I'm so tired, but I need XP. Now you know how Crow felt when he was trying to XP to 60, man. That stretch from 58 to 60 just takes
Good buddy,
forever.
bro.
Every time I see Evelyn standing up, I think it's me standing up. It's like,
Just look for an L or an E. Maybe I should just call her L.
she's got a different robe than me. I got light green in mine, so I just need to pay attention.
Oh, okay.
I think she got the jumpy robe.
You gotta power through it, man. You gotta at least get at least one level. Alright, can you do that for me? You gotta get at least one level in that group. You try so hard to get in those groups, you gotta get at least one level. You gotta get that one level. What the oh.
I saw at least 3 up over there.
Pet's being a dickhole.
Okay, that's done.
I got him.
Those gloves aren't
Wiz has those, right?
Fizz has him, yeah.
That's what I
I
meant.
thought you said Fizz.
I did.
I thought he said Wiz too. I had
I
to
did.
think about it for a second.
Weezer!
Wizard!
They were
I'm only 20% in. Oh, jeez. That's going to take you forever. All right.
Another black thing.
Racist.
How's that racist? It's a freaking black ball.
Yay! Krieger is now starting to look like a real cleric.
This dude is supposed to drop a spell you need.
The Battlemaster.
That's what you guys keep saying, but we killed quite a few of them now.
I said fake news.
You gonna heal Evelyn or am I?
12% in. Oh man, you need to get in the kennels group, dude. Get yourself in a kennels group. That's where all the XPs are at, man.
No, I think he does the black ball.
Just one, he's handicapped.
Black balls.
No, ball. Nope, he has the stupid ear. I'm surprised. Bro, tell us how you really feel. Are you gonna heal your enchanter or not?
Oh shit.
I asked you like 5 minutes ago. 62. One good smack from Fido over there, and yeah.
From Dickhole. Or Pee-hole. We'll call this one Pee-hole.
Yeah,
Motherfucking Pee-hole.
a deadly weapon.
Tomorrow will be pea shooter or poop shooter.
Shart.
Poo-hole.
Just call him Shart. Too bad you can't like have a permanent name. Just call him all Shart.
Or taint.
I think you can't. Well, I know Necros and other pet casters can.
Well, I know Kif has Morty, but they're summon pet. These are charms, so it's different. It's supposed to be 106 here tomorrow, by the way.
Holy shit. 106 in California?
Yeah, it's too hot.
No thanks.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not happy about it. I don't like to sweat. That's like miserable hot.
It's one thing to sweat. It's another thing to sweat while you're in AC building.
I know we have the AC on, and our son was telling us that he was sweating all night. It's like, well,
I mean, I can't even fathom that. Like having the AC on and then just sweating your balls off still, even though the AC is on. No.
it's hot.
Yeah, well, I got a fan next to my bed because the lady I live with likes it to be 80 in the rest of the house.
Well, it's because she's old. My mother used to do that too, and I'd go over there and I'd just start sweating. And she'd be like, "What? It's not. It's cold."
When I go over there,
Moving around.
I incrementally turn the temperature down just a little bit.
It's because you're a sneaky motherfucker.
Well, it's because I'm sweating my balls off. I'm I'm like on the, what is it, the south east side of the house, and I got two windows on this end, and I have blackout curtains, but it doesn't stop it from roasting in here like an oven. And the other day it was like 90 in my room. I go out there, she's going, "It's gonna be hot today." I'm thinking, it's already fucking hot. Okay.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gated.
Well, you didn't say gating. I would have stunned.
No, you didn't go that far.
Add.
Hey, that's the sound of a ding, my friends.
We're quick.
Mole frares. I got myself A brand new. Ooh, that's
It
right.
got rid off on me. I
We
keep
got
putting
ourselves
DMR on us.
a new charm.
Pet
Good,
attack.
good game.
Conversion gel.
I thought that was the skeleton from the thing for a second.
Make lemonade.
From the pet, but
Let's all
it's
stay
Eric's
positive.
pet.
Do some science.
Evelyn can now fuck.
Ah, somebody tell me next time.
I don't recognize that name.
L. Let's call her L. I got resisted.
Try. How about Liz? Did your tongue bend that far?
I know, like
Liz?
L. I got it.
Healing. That one gated.
Awesome.
So now we've got Evelyn, who's
Oh, I guess we'd be
46,
fucked if we actually need to stun something.
and we've got Krieger, who is almost 47. And yeah,
Too bad
so
we
we
didn't
have
have,
two
like, a
characters
Chandler.
now, two more characters that can go do planes. Plane of Hate is where Evelyn and Krieger both need to go.
Let's look at Fizzle Waggle's mana. Lysistrata's at 100%.
Because you can't land anything.
And Fizzle Waggle's
Still a
at
few things left to wrap up, though.
72.
He's casting Winged Death on every mob.
Told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million.
You gonna get
Yeah.
this mob?
Don't blame Liz. She can't hit anything. So.
Round them up, mix them into a gel.
There's this one that I just messed, plus the other one that's been sleeping.
Guess what? Ground up moon rocks.
Well, you walked right by him.
I am deathly ill.
No, he's not invisible. I'm gonna steal his mana though.
Yeah, and unfortunately, she can't even be a buff bot because she's got nothing really that helps out.
Oh,
Crypt Master Mez is breaking.
what are you doing?
All right, I've been thinking.
I guess I could feed
When life gives you lemons,
Fizz.
don't make lemonade. Make
Do you have that spell already?
lemons back.
I think so.
Ah, lower level.
I don't want your damn lemons.
Keep the clarity. Eric.
Yeah, it's called Mana Flow.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons.
There's the little assling back there.
Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
I think I have all the spells I can memorize.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon.
Oh, really? My pet broke. That's why I'm getting my ass beat.
Noise the shit out of me.
Wait, is there a taxi channel you can join?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
What's it called? Just taxi?
just slash taxi.
Yep.
Join taxi.
I swear to I,
Idiots. It's like
I
go to
s- I-
fucking Common Land and just tell people you want a port. Sorry. What were you gonna say?
I mean I swear to God that Warcrawl like seemed to have bought his account or something.
Well, it's like people. I just hate people that are helpless. And he's like, oh, you shouldn't have to wait to get a port. It's like, dude, fucking get off your ass and do something about it. I don't know. I just get annoyed. I'm trying to be a bitch, but
Well, he's
really?
also probably that dude that doesn't actually start running. He just sits there and complains.
Well, this was
because
this was
nothing
the same guy that had a problem
Healing,
with
don't run
dealing
out of range. Sorry,
had the
sorry.
same problem with going to a different pick, and he had a bunch of mobs on him. He's like, they're level 20. Like, who gives a fuck?
That was
Just
Oh,
zone
was
out.
was that guy?
Same guy. Same guy. Like, this is the third time that he's like, I don't know where I'm going. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Did you buy your account? Like, you don't even know where Unrest is at? You've got a map. I don't have maps. Oh my god. Everybody has Bree Walls. If you play EverQuest, guys, go download Bree
Yeah,
Walls.
if you were
It's
playing
the
like
first thing you
Japanese
did.
game, that dude would not get any groups, any guilds, anything. I mean, they'd be like, dude, goodbye. And the Japanese culture doesn't take that dumbass shit.
Well, even Americans, it's like just freaking.
Oh.
I don't know. Go to Common Lands and say want to buy port. It's not that hard. I just get really annoyed. Like that one day when Jennifer gets a ride, and I'm sorry, I know people probably like her. I don't give a shit. But she gets a ride to freaking go to Fox. And then she's like, I'm sorry, nobody gave me slow. I'm slow because nobody gave me slow. It's like, buy a freaking potion. I just get tired of the whining. It's like, really? It's not that hard just to get soul potions.
We're complaining. We're complaining about
Wizards,
people.
Like, wizards don't have soul to give you, you know? You just gotta
Juicy.
kinda come up with it on your own.
Oh, juicy.
Druids, yes. Wizards don't.
For a moment, I thought Utah Punk was in here. Wolf, you let me down, buddy.
I don't
You
know,
let me
it
down.
just annoys me. The whole
I
helpless thing.
don't recognize this. War Master Pizatok.
Yeah, that Warkle guy seems like a dick. He's
I don't
not the
recall
best.
seeing that. I actually don't recall there being a library.
I'm not a big fan of him.
fine.
He seems like a dingus. You know what I'm saying?
Seems familiar. I mean, seriously, what are we supposed to do? Log off our group and go get our porter just so that we can give Whiny Bet a port?
Whiny butt.
Well, seriously. At least we have guildies that will pick you up if it's really, really important.
Or if it's like raid night.
If it's a raid, people are all over forts, but I have that on my enchanter. It's really nice. I just get tired of whining, sorry. I'm gonna haunt you, don't run away.
Yeah, Lysistrata has that.
I mean, I had Crow run all the way to Tox once from Hogok. Used his own potions and everything. I even bought a levitation potion on the market, like on the DB market, just to have levitate to get across.
Water, yeah.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Well, yeah, if you can't find a port, that's what you do. You just start running. And half the time, by the halfway there, then you might find a port. It's like, well, I'm this far.
I mean, Visser does it all the fucking time.
I give him rides when I'm on.
I know, but I'm saying when you're, not on, I run all the time.
When it's 5 a.m. and Visser's still playing,
Right.
and everybody else is asleep.
But yeah, they've had a taxi channel pretty much since we started playing. And I joined it not that long ago when we took these guys to the hole. And I got a ride and I paid for it.
I should come in chat and just be like, "But you can port in this game?" I like the fact
I've been ready the whole time.
I like the fact that it's not Planes of Power. When Planes of Power comes out, like all of that just kind of goes away.
Yeah,
What's up, Spider? How you doing, buddy? We're just hitting the tail end of the stream. We're doing some Charduck at the graveyard right now on EverQuest Coirnav server.
like lag zone from hell.
So how you doing, buddy? I'm playing a cleric enchanter combo right now, and we're doing a little bit of PLing. I mean, we've got a 60
My
tank
house
that's
in,
pulling outside a
Strata.
group, and we got a bunch of people that are just murder hoboing. So,
That's
but I got a charm pet. We got another enchanter here that has a charm pet, and we're just wrecking face.
thought it was when Plains and
Hopefully your
Knowledge came out.
Tuesday's going well.
He's gonna get his clarity crow.
Who's?
Eric.
Liz.
I think
Got
it's the
it.
moon one.
Doing all right. Can I tell you a story of
Yeah, isn't that when Bizarre comes out?
Bayardix? I don't. Okay,
I don't know. Can't remember.
sure. Bayardix. I don't know what that is. Oop. As long as my pet doesn't kill me.
What? Who's Charter?
on
Oh,
a
Path of
Dwarf,
Exile.
that's Royals,
He's a
right?
level 100 dwarf warrior in Zegany.
Yeah.
His account's still active to this day. What?
Not like we could do it.
Still
anyway.
active to this day. Like, let me ask you something here. Let's real talk here.
I do
Like,
wanna
has
do
this
that.
character been like played from like level, like
Where the
since
glove
like vanilla all the way to this point? And that, now Zegany was probably not one of the few, because I've actually got characters on Zegany. That's my, yeah, since vanilla. That's insane, dude. I've got my main live characters are on Zegany. That's where I have my Beast Lords and stuff. So before I was doing progression servers, all of my stuff was on Zegany. Want to know the funniest part? Okay. That was my father. So you play his account now? Is that what you're saying? EverQuest is so good though,
Dressed
man.
online, look like he popped.
It's like one of the better MMOs, even though it's very grindy, you know. But the glass ceiling for this game is huge once AAs come out. He was like, "Have fun," and tossed it in his ult to me. Wow, dude, that's insane, man. I've had my same account. Well, the account I'm playing right now, this one's only 6 years old, but I have an account that I had originally that was purchased, I think, in 2001. But I still have my Druid, and I still have my Shadow Knight, and I still have my Beast Lord, and on that account, and that account is like over a lot of years. Oh, Evelyn's hurting. You need to charm that champion again. It's beating on me for some reason. My dad started this game back in his teenage years. He stopped during the mid-2000s, but he was like the bulk of good expansions. Pretty much. I mean, the first 5 or 6 expansions.
Mason was pooping, so I got up to get the fountain. Of course,
the first handful of expansions, all the way, I would say Eldon is like still one of my, not my favorite, but it's still one of the good expansions. Everybody was just like, Eldon's eh. But I like the fact that they added instance-based combat, and you can essentially build your own instances and still get experience, and you know, it was a lot of fun. Give me that shit. Give me that allure. Get up in there. He also had a Gnome Necro and a Toad Warrior. Why do you have 2 warriors? I mean,
can't give you freaking.
I'm not one to ask that question, though, because, I mean, I have 2,
I tried.
I have 2 Beast Lords.
It's too powerful.
Who for
I have-
Liz?
I have 2 Beast Lords, so it's like, why do you have
Stop
2
it.
Beast Lords?
I gave you an easy title for her.
L.
Eric is not a
I want to try different races, I
I'm
guess.
gonna start calling you Zappa. After Frank Zappa, I think.
What's
Necro,
Zappa?
though.
I don't get it.
Level
Doesn't
50
matter, I'm just gonna
Necro.
call you Zappa. I don't get Eric.
Told you I'd do L.
You're not doing L. You're doing Eric.
Well, Eric's kind of the habit.
Well, get out of the habit. It's not an acceptable habit.
Listen, stop fighting. I'm gonna get Warcrawl in here, and he's gonna set you guys straight.
Really?
No.
You can make up your own name in this game?
I mean, I made up my names.
No, is it the guy that has no clue what he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. He's just...
So that'd be a question you would ask. You can
Yeah.
actually make your own name?
Be like, yeah, sure, dude. Whatever. That's a cool story, though,
No,
Spider.
you have to hit the
Thanks for
random
sharing it
button
with
till
us.
you get something you like.
Tradecraft-based level 80 Ogre Shaman. Can't do enchanting, but you can do potions.
He gonna go hit everybody. It's been.
Potions is where it's at, though, anyway.
He's sitting over there by Fizzlewaggle like, I'm gonna eat you.
Well, he just tried to. He did 500 damage.
You want me to speed Evelyn's pet?
No, it's
my
fine.
pet's not hitting shit. It's just for looks.
It's
Your
a
Evelyn?
ghost. Where would it go?
Oh, Evelyn, I thought you meant my Liz's pet.
Last time I saw him on, he was working on his potion making ability. Alchemy?
Good old alchemy.
I can't do it. In this game, I can't do trade skills. It's just too difficult. I do not have the patience nor the time. I have thought about it, but like, especially on the progression servers, it's just, things just go too fast, and it's like, you can't keep up. You know? I mean, you could buy money with Chrono and get leveled up really quick, and then try to use that to reabsorb your costs, but I mean, it's beyond that point now.
A boot to the head.
Yeah, boot to the head, baby. That's right, baby. Boot to the head. Yeah, he's just slapping everyone.
Oh, mine. Are we
Oh, there's
lagging?
the Crypt Master. He's gonna be on Krieger. Now he's on Evelyn.
Yeah, we lagged for a second.
Uh-oh, I hope your internet doesn't go out.
Yeah, I know.
I might play with NWO, see what I can do. Not
Do you
mess with his
sound
stuff,
okay?
but play around. You could. Personally, oh, hold on.
Crow,
What?
we sound okay?
Yeah, why? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, just if we're lagging.
No, you
I
go.
sound okay.
You're okay.
Visser went Asian.
You know, I occasionally do that when I'm drinking.
Are you drinking? Oh wait, dumb question. I mean, EverQuest, as
Usually
far
it's,
as with,
you know, 3 drinks. in,
personally,
instead
I
of,
would invite you to
sips
play
in.
like a level 1 character and play that out, because a level 100 character, you're not really gonna know what to do. You're gonna be like, what does this do? What does this do? I don't even know how to play this game. I don't understand. This stuff's confusing. Why does this game look
Anyway, I was
horrible?
messing-
There's all kinds of
I wonder where
factors.
these guys put mana.
I mean, his funny story. So I have 2 Beast Lords because my other Beast Lord was level 63, and I just didn't feel like playing him. I wanted to start fresh and play like a barbarian instead of a cat. So I ended up doing that, and I played him all the way to 65. Now it's on the live servers, which it's really dumb easy to level in the live servers. But
What is
I'm just
hatchet?
scared because if I
Roll
fuck
sucking.
anything up, it is nearly 6 to 7 years of building up. I mean, I would say just play a different character.
What are you talking about?
Play a different character,
The
man.
hatchet with the IT, that's a different name, and he's looking for a ride.
That's probably the regular hatchet.
Yeah, he said it's a necro. I was wondering what that tune was.
That's why I play a level 16 cat warrior. Well, hello. Go, go, lazy healing. Yeah, I don't really play warriors though. I don't know what the appeal to warriors is.
I'm assuming you guys can't mez these.
They're mez. My pad's locked. Just bear with me a second.
Trying not to die. Wow, that pet just tore right through Krieger.
I know, it's kind of mean. I warned you.
They
That
feel
broke
important
right
in
when he pulled.
raids. Yeah, they do. Warriors do
So I
feel
was trying to
important in
mez,
raids.
And, yeah, it was a little messy. And then we have Visser. What? We can't mez?
What?
I would just have a little faith, but I was
No.
working on it.
Do are you CHing Raz?
I wasn't, but you can. I was trying to slow stuff.
I'm CHing him.
We're good. He's never mind. When you're you're done, can you throw my pet a C8?
How's your mana compared to Krieger's? He's at 40.
It's fine, I just have trouble targeting pets and do better with people.
Well, he's in the wide open right there.
That's why I got lucky.
Krogoth, he's a Shadow Knight. He got the tank. He got the tank Venerable Sathir. He's really
Used to be
important.
in the group and then double tapping people's names. Just a lot easier.
Well, we keep this up and you can join the group. So
Krogoth, good tank. He tank good. He punched many things in face.
He hasn't dinged yet?
Who?
well, I did have 70% to go when I
Oh,
joined.
you said you were 60% in.
No, 30% in when I joined.
You heard it the other way.
Oop, I'm gonna get her arch shielding back up.
12, we're in pick 11, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
as
that
far as with
Twitch
me, I
stat
can't
stat.
play a warrior. I can't play a warrior.
Hey, twitching someone? Who?
Krieger.
Krieger with all the manas.
Yeah, he does have a lot of mana.
How much mana total does Krieger have?
2303. It's not a whole lot. I like warriors. First server, I
Fizz
try
has,
something different.
2800.
Yeah, the problem is like you have to.
You do have
It really depends on what role you like to play. I mean, warriors are good as tanks and
Wisdom.
are heavy reliant on groups. You know, I personally like SKs because they're not as heavily reliant on groups. But they can also pull and they can also tank and they also can solo if you
Okay, so
really
which
need to
one?
solo with them.
You have a little more than what you usually do?
But I
No,
can't
I'm
play anything
comparing
without
against
mana.
Krieger,
It's got to have mana.
Not to
you have to have
myself in
mana.
general.
We did the one that you did with food. We haven't done the long acting that I know of. Oh, okay. Well, then go fix it.
To MPH.
It's Atlantis,
Oh, Atlantis, yeah.
basically. Same concept.
Yeah, those are the old kind, isn't it?
Atlantis is the trade name, but MPH is the generic.
I would create a character of my own to level, but he has so many good ones that I can't destroy. Well, you should be able to. I mean, unless it's a free account, and you only get like 3 or 4 character slots or something. Just play a different server. Well, you wouldn't be able to harp on his money. I don't know, man. It's a hard choice. Trek out on a fresh server.
I'll buy real quick.
Yo, Rein, Mega Man X Legacy Collection is out today. Yeah, use a Chrono and go TLP, man. Yeah, I love EverQuest Spider. It is a good game to me. This is a game I really enjoy. Fuck, my pet. It's a game I really enjoy playing, though. But Mega Man X Legacy Collection is out today. I'm going to have to get that motherfucker. Oh, I love I mean, don't get me wrong. Mega Man games are really good. But I really love the Mega Man X games. Except for 5. I don't really like 5 so much. But 1, 2, and 3, I beat all 3 of those. 4 I own. I beat that one. I own 5. I still need to get 6, 7, and 8. But I heard 7 and 8 are not very good.
Fizzle waggle.
When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Yep. Good old Donald.
Go, Pat, go. Look at him. He's being a good pet.
Same here. I'm more X than regular. I just spent more time with X as a kid. I will play Mega Man 11 though. Mega Man 11 looks amazing. I am so bonerific about Mega Man 11, and especially with the new mechanics they're putting into it with the gears. It looks so good and so innovative. Maybe his alt has some free spots. His alt what? His alt account? Yeah, Mega Man 11 though is going to be good. It's going to be some hot shit right there. Oh god.
On again. I'll be right back.
Oh hey, this guy's yelling at me. And I can probably charm him.
Sorry, he's getting it. I don't know.
Now just kill it. We might pull another one later.
What are we getting?
Well, the Legionnaire I could probably charm, but let's just kill it. It's fine.
Oh,
Go find another one, rascal.
Oh.
What a thing to come back to. Rein being bonerific. Oh, boners. Hey, look, another Lady Vox kill.
I know, there's been like, I don't know how many. Thank you, Fizzlewaggle. Gave it to Azina, but not Zoe yet.
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Just trying to reduce my aggro load.
So, it's not that much aggro.
Well, when you cast it on two different groups, it is.
See how
Especially
close
during the
Krieger's
pull.
getting. Oh, Krieger's getting close. He's going to be 47 here
I
soon.
disagree, but okay. It's not
Okay, so when was the last time you casted so?
I played a shaman for like 8 years.
Okay, how long ago was that?
A while.
I'm going to call it. All right, Ultra. I should probably call it too. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, guys. It is super late for Rein.
Okay.
Super de-duper late. But we had a lot of fun. Spider got to hang out with us and tell us his EverQuest story, and we got to chill out and just kind of chillax and, I don't know, kill some shit. So, but we'll be back at this again on Thursday. We'll be doing more EverQuest, probably still playing alts. I don't know when I'm actually going to get the time or the place to actually start up the Druid. She already exists. She's already level 22, but I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to get her leveled. I might have to tandem her with Evelyn because she's on the other account, at least to feed her mana with Clarity, or use Evelyn as a box to get her groups. That might work too. So getting Evelyn to 50 might be the right course of action, just so I can use Evelyn as like a power leveler, just to get the Druid up and running, and hopefully get groups with the Druid, so. Yay, Lysistrata's 40.
Congrats, Pat. Pat, ouch, Pat.
You know, I had her targeted. But yeah, we'll be back at this again Thursday.
Okay, we can put Sunshine back in the group.
Probably doing more of this stuff, but I appreciate all you guys coming out. Appreciate all the subs, follows, and support.
Zenith.
You guys take care, have fun, and I will see you again on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
You know, that's long for a Xena.
Okay. What?
And Sunshine's short for Zenith.